Good evening, bros. Welcome back again to my Twitch channel. Hi, where I don't do anything except for sit here and stare at you for 4 hours, where we all hallucinate wildly together. Good evening, Rose. Good evening, Kyon. Good evening, Geri. Good evening, Party Panda. Good evening, Mossy. Good evening, Claude Frags. Good evening, Minato. Good evening, Andrew-sama. Good evening, Ghosting. Good evening, Azu. Good evening, Main. Good evening, The Smasher. Good evening, Lion. Good evening, Cure Leaves. Good evening, Madpew. Good evening, Thomas Twenton. Good evening, Anaris. Good evening, Fish Narcotic. Good evening, Tactical Butter Knife. And good evening, Henpai, and good evening, Little Toothbrush, good evening, Afarain, and good evening, Pepperoni, and good evening, ZN Employee. I think that's everyone. I got everyone. Good evening, Non-Existent Pumpkin. Good evening, good evening. Okay, bros. Oh my god, hi. Good evening, folks. Forks 4. And good evening, Nasa Amaya. Good evening, Little Mustard Puddle, and good evening, Lucia. Okay, so bros, I gotta say something to you. This is the only time I've spoken to another human all day. I did a work from home day today, and I got all of my permissions, and I basically spent like the entire J-word day, W-word day. Oh man, I spent the entire day installing programs and doom scrolling on my phone, basically. Yeah. And I feel like my brain has been fried. My brain is absolutely like toast. My brain is a scrambled omelet. Like, I have done nothing today. I did absolutely nothing today, except for install things and follow the instructions and wait for the installer to do its thing. And yeah, one of those days. And I haven't spoken to a single person except for my mom. Yes, of course. J-word. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, fine. I did something worse than doom scroll. Okay? I said, I'm sorry, I lied about doom scrolling. I'm sorry. I feel guilty. I lied about doom scrolling. I didn't doom scroll. You know, doom scrolling would have been even better than what I did. Genuinely, doom scrolling would have been like so much better than what I did. I kid you not. Okay, Oh, Little Mustard Puddle. Wow, thank you for the gift sub to Non-Existent Pumpkin. Thank you. Good evening, Stacy Grovey. Welcome. I will throw a rock at you one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna make something that throws a rock at you. And so when I want to throw a rock at you, everyone on screen gets a rock thrown. Did I coffee scroll instead? Oh, bros, I'm embarrassed by what I did, bros. I'm embarrassed by what I did today. I mean, because I couldn't use my J-word laptop all day, right? Oh, Kateri, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Wow, Kateri streaming? Ayo. Yeah, so guys, let me give a quick shout out to Kateri and let me explain to you guys how cool Kateri is, okay? Kateri is a game dev. Now they made the Neg na스 fan game that exists right now. Well, actually, it's not the Neg na스 fan game, but like they made a very, very, very fun Neg na스 fan game, which is like a tower defense, Vampire Survivors tower defense, garden defense, right? And so please go check out Kateri. Kateri is so cool. They do art and they do game dev, and honestly, all the things that I wish I had the time to do. Yeah, so please go check him out, because Kateri is a very long time Neg pal, and Kateri has a lot of my respect. You may have been working on a new one. Have you? I think I saw a screenshot. Where like Paintbrush Neg pal existed. And if you look at my Twitch panels right now, Kateri made that little pixel paintbrush Neg pal. And yeah, and in their game that they made, the paintbrush Neg pal is canon. Not canon, sorry, meta. I'm sorry, my brain is still mush right now. I still need to turn on the part of my brain that separates words from other words. I'm gonna be honest, bros. I was this close to cancelling stream because I have brain fog, and I felt like the eldritch pull of the brain fog take over me. But then I was thinking, no, if I cancelled stream, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day brain fogged. You know, the best way to get out of brain fog is to just talk to people, right? At least that's the way for me. That's the way for me. And so whatever happens in my brain, I don't take responsibility for today, and you shouldn't take responsibility for it either. And if I say something that I'm not supposed to say, fuck. Hi Trinity, good evening, welcome. But yes. So, the thing that I was doing today that I wasn't supposed to be doing is, I may or may not have spent like the entire day playing Darkest Dungeon. I don't know how this happened. I genuinely don't know how this happened. Like, I randomly decided to play Darkest Dungeon one day after work last week when I was, very tired from work, and then I just couldn't stop. I like, all day I just couldn't stop. Even after, like, I clocked off J-word, I just couldn't stop. You don't know... You want to know how it's worse than doom scrolling? Okay, in my opinion, doom scrolling, at the very least, I am seeing what happens with other people, right? Like, at the very least, I'm reading about, like, life outside my computer, Like, at the very least, I'm reading about stuff that happens. Is that like an orc massage type game? No! Darkest Dungeon! No! Darkest Dungeon is like a very punishing permadeath roguelike RPG with lots of meta progression, and it's very punishing and it's very fun. You want to rip out your womb, swing it around, and yeet it at the heat death of the universe. So true, Panda dude, so true. No, doom scrolling keeps me informed is bullshit, and no. But it's not the fact that doom scrolling keeps me informed, okay? It's not the fact that doom scrolling keeps me informed. It's the fact that doom scrolling makes me feel so bad that I choose to stop doom scrolling. You know what I mean? Like, there are endpoints to doom scrolling. Except when you play video game, it's just constant dopamine. Like, wahoo! Yippee! Critical hit! Wahoo! Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Wahoo! You wouldn't feel too good. I feel guilty because I didn't do anything except for play this game today and, like, click some buttons to install software and enable permissions and stuff. Have I done some bosses yet, bro? I finished every single apprentice level boss. Most of my roster are level 3 plus now. Bro, it's that bad, bro. It's that bad. And this is all from the save file that I started on stream last week. It's that bad, bro. It really is. But yeah, so at least the game uses your brain. No, the thing is, like, with doom scrolling, right? I use my brain to the extent that if I were not using my brain, then I would just be internalizing all of that, right? And so when I scroll on social media, like, I usually do it with some sort of an intention, and the intention usually comes from, like, when I'm on Twitter, I'm like, oh yeah, what are people up to these days? And then once I've seen enough, I'm like, all right, I've seen enough. Like, I don't know, I don't think I ever get trapped in the doom scroll. Like, I get trapped playing a singular video game for the whole day. It hasn't been affecting my job, right? Because it's just me clicking install, but, like, there's literally nothing else that I could do. It's mostly an issue because playing games in work time is a habit you really don't want to be in. Absolutely. But, like, today, it was just, like, my only choice, basically. And I feel really guilty because it feels like I could have been doing anything, literally anything else. Yeah. That's why I should play simulators like Arma 3. You remember walking 20 kilometers just to die? Not very immediate gratification. But you need to keep the sweet balance of dopamine and starvation, You would say, as long as it doesn't make a bad impact on my job, I'm allowed to do whatever I want during work time. So true. So true. Is there a slut shame term but for people dependent on Hey! 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 I mean, like, you could just call me out for being a glutton. You could call me out for being a lazy sack of bones. Okay? I feel like it doesn't necessarily even have to be a slut shame term. It's just the term of shame. Shame. Dopamine brain shame. But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, my favorite class in Darkest Dungeon is the Jester. No, it's got like I don't really have a favorite class. I have a favorite composition though. My favorite composition is like a plague doctor, a vestal, a plague doctor, a jester, and whatever frontliner I have at the time. What about dope addict? Yeah, but when you say dope, it kind of sounds like I'm doing other kinds of drugs, you know? Like it doesn't really sound. You're jingling keys at me. What? Dick? What? Why? Why dick? Just that outfit when I manage to finish rigging my 3.1, and then I will be able to draw all these different outfits on myself. Dope addict. Dick. For you, it's occultist, grave robber, arbalist, and bounty hunter. You don't really think that's how dopamine works? I don't know though. I think like I don't know what it is, right? I don't know what it is. It's that stupid ADHD thing where you just kind of get locked into one thing all day, and it's like really hard to stop doing that one thing, like to the point that it feels physically painful, like your brain gets locked on autopilot, right? And so this stream right now is the only thing that pulled me out of that autopilot. So I'm still waking up. I'm still asleep. I'm still sleeping. Oh yeah, and also I didn't get much sleep last night because I don't know, I think I just streamed until too late. Hi, good evening, Naomi Nexus. Welcome. Is gaming all day bad? That's what you've been doing for the past year. Documentary video on second monitor. That's especially bad, bro. I don't know how many days of my life I've spent just doing that. Yeah, oh geez. Who could have seen that coming? Couldn't have been me. But anyway, I'm here to say that it's okay if you spend your days like this. It's okay to spend your days like these, you know? And I don't know how to justify why it's okay to spend a day like this once in a while. Yeah, the rush of saving the world kept me up, basically. Yeah, I don't know how to justify why it's okay to be like this, but you just have to take my word for it, okay? Once in a while, a day like this is fine. You haven't sat down and just coded stuff for a long while, you gotta find stuff to do there that interests you. Basically, yeah. Because for me, like, I say it's okay, but I feel panicked about being like, yes, I do feel panicked, because I feel like I could have used that time to do whatever, you know? I could have used that time to, like, I don't know, at least, like, get some extra work done on my model. It feels like I'm not min-maxing my time properly. And, you know, as somebody who, like, really enjoys indie game dev, right? There's that, like, sick part of me that's sort of, like, whenever I feel guilty about playing too many video games, it justifies it for myself as, like, yes, I'm doing the game design reconnaissance. I'm learning more about what makes a good game. When really, no, it's just me press button, and when I press this button, it makes me feel good. What can I say though? I'm kind of glad though, because I wasn't able to really get into Darkest Dungeon when I was like what, a couple of years ago, but now like I'm addicted to it now. In your humble opinion, enjoying playing games all day is better than barely enjoying anything at all? I think so. But I do feel like it did get to a point for me where it went beyond enjoying. Hi Trinity, good evening. Should I call you Trinity or should I call you Finn? Thank you for the Twitch follow though. Yeah. No, you learn while gaming because you constantly criticize the UI. Okay, fair enough. You know, I do have a criticism of Darkest Dungeon actually. I think you should be able to fast forward the animations. Because like, my god, I have to wait for the animations and it gets to me. Iris Piva. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, deliberately playing a break is good, but procrastinating is a different thing. Yes. And I think I was procrastinating. And what was I procrastinating on? I was procrastinating on being a person, basically. Yeah. But hey, you know, on YouTube today, I managed to put up a thumbnail. I managed to put up a thumbnail today. May I invite you into a world of VTubers that are also indie devs? You may, but you're gonna put another thing on my plate. Yeah, this somehow reminds you of the art cop in Disco Elysium. The art cop is never happy with anything. Pro tip, procrastinate your procrastination. Stack your unproductivity. Hey, Play It, good evening. Welcome. You are picking up Wendy's? Sir, this is a Wendy's. You know, I still can't believe that Wendy's is a real restaurant. Gonna be real with you there, Chief. Like, I've never been to a Wendy's. I have not had Wendy's. Well, actually, I did have Wendy's once when I was in Japan. But I only really went to Wendy's for the fries. The Wendy's... Yeah, Wendy's nuts in your mouth. You actually know one. You are highly exaggerating. Yeah, I know one too. It's Kateori. Kateori is a Neggpal and also an indie game dev and also a VTuber. But yeah. Anyhow though, today we are going to be playing a game called Mad Computer Scientist. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Sorry, we're not playing a game called that. Tonight we are going to be playing a game called Swollen to Bursting Until I Am Disappearing on Purpose. Also known as Take Care of Yourself. Now, I know absolutely nothing about this game. I know absolutely nothing about this game, except for the title. You know how you take apart art with your eyes and how you look at it? I can do that with gameplay. That is true. You can plug her on my Discord if I prefer. I thought that Discord was a no-go, wasn't it? Yeah, that genuinely is the title of the game. Yeah, that genuinely is the title of the game. Yeah, it's not just a weird thing that I'm saying on purpose. Swollen to bursting until I am disappearing on purpose sounds like a weird thing that I would say, right? Oh, little mustard bottle! Oh, thank you for giving out these gift subs! Thank you so much. And now that you have, now that Mustard Puddle has very generously given you these gift subs, please use emotes. Yeah, especially the on purpose part. I can look up Mocha devs later. Okay, bro. You're moving to TeamSpeak. Yeah, but then the problem with TeamSpeak is you gotta configure it each time, and it's just, I don't know, bro. Oh, little mustard puddle! If you keep giving out gift subs like that, you're gonna end up as a big mustard puddle eventually. You're spreading your mustard too far. Thank you, though. Thank you for gifting a sub to Argo as well. I don't know. I like I said, I don't take responsibility for anything that comes out of my mouth today, okay? Yeah. I'm not responsible for anything that comes out of my mouth today, like I said. I'm still operating on brain fog, okay? Must understand. Konbanwa, Rirera. Good evening. Welcome. One of the neat things is... Honestly, that is one of my biggest goals. That is one of my biggest goals as an indie dev. I say this when I've only really released one incomplete game as part of a game jam, but like getting my game played by Manly Badass Hero. Like, here's the thing, right? I really love sort of like weird games, right? I love weird games, weird core games that are a little bit spooky, a little bit creepy, and also like a little bit introspective, right? But unfortunately, I have this crippling fear of showing vulnerability. Yeah, I have this crippling fear, which sounds weird to you guys, right? It sounds weird to you guys, right? Because I'm like vulnerable about everything on stream, and I talk about everything, and I'm very open about everything. But I feel like I've still got a bit of irony poisoning, you know? Like, I feel like I've still got a bit of irony poisoning in me. Like, I feel like I still have to justify everything that I say, and it's sort of like, I still feel like I have to have an explanation for everything, and sort of like explain myself all the time, you know? And I feel like when it comes to making art, especially when it comes to making story-based art, or like something all-encompassing like a game, right? It can be extra vulnerable, because in those spaces, like, that is not the time to explain yourself. Art is not the time to explain yourself. It's the time to just show yourself. But the problem with me is I am incapable of showing myself without attaching without attaching a laundry list of explanations, you know? Yeah, and I also try to pass off sincere emotions as silliness pretty often. Exactly. And so like, even though I'm very open with you guys, I think I'm still in my training arc of learning how to be unapologetically myself, you know? And then even in this sense, right? I'm explaining it like, this sucks, bro. This sucks. It's like explaining yourself defeats the purpose, but also like if I don't explain myself, then how do I know myself, you know? Personing is hard. I don't want to be a person anymore. Gonna grow fur and run off into the woods, never to be seen again. Bye. I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't want to be gone for too long. I don't want to be gone for too long. I'm back. Yeah, there's a game that I want to play today. You've heard what I think of the woods already. You have? I feel like this is something that I've said, but like I said, I don't take responsibility for anything that comes out of my brain today. Yeah, suppressing yourself that might limit your creativity. Yeah, you're right. We have to burst today, bro. We have to burst. My complaints about camping trips. Woods have no fridge, microwave, shower, or toilet. Yeah. You're right. And I'm afraid of a snake crawling up my butt and biting me and poisoning me from the inside. It was one of my most genuine fears, is like squatting down to pee in the bushes and then getting bitten by a bug that just like latches on to my exposed behind, and then I get bitten, and then I get poisoned, and then while I'm paralyzed on the floor, that's when my friends find me, you know, paralyzed on the floor with my pants down, and then they have to take me to hospital while I'm like that. Like, that would be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? Just let me die at that point. Imagine swimming in a lake as a guy and a fish swims up your pee-pee. Oh, wait, that happens! No, that happens! That's why... No. There actually is a parasite like that. Like, I forgot which swamp it was, but like, you should not be peeing into certain swamps because like, there's a certain kind of fish or like a certain kind of parasite that's like, that swims up your pee stream and into your urethra, and then it infects you, and then you fucking die. I've heard about this before. Genuinely heard about this before. Very scary. If they are good friends, they will fix your pants on the way. It is true, but I also don't want my friends to see me like that. Yeah, it is true. Beware the pee-pee fish. Someday you'll learn to stop watching me while you're trying to eat. Think about, you know, remember the thing I said earlier about thinking about me wasting all day playing games as research, as gaming research? Think about this as strengthening your stomach. Strengthening your ability to block things out. Honestly though, I greatly appreciate that you're still here even though you eat, you know, because like if you were truly disgusted by me, you would have left and never come back. Yeah, please excuse your very rudeness, but when you hear the word burst these days, somehow the sound of me screaming penis blast comes into your brain. Candiru is the fish, by the way. Okay, should I look up a picture of this fish? But yeah, this fish does exist. This fish does indeed exist. I mean, I don't even know where I learned these horrific facts, man. Like, so it's not a parasite. It's a fish. But yeah, it's a type of catfish that is native to the Amazon. Okay, so it's these guys, by the way. So if you guys are ever in the Amazon rainforest, yeah, if you guys are ever in the Amazon rainforest, do not pee. Okay, just hold it, because one of these guys might, you know. I mean, I've already said it, right? I already said it. I don't need to say it again. No, it just has to be the shape of a straight line. It's very strong, and I think like it might be achieving what koi fish fail to achieve, right? Which is like swimming up like a powerful waterfall. I do come up with phrases and concepts that stick in the brain for you. Monkey cocoon haunts you, and that was a year or two. That was 2 years ago, by the way. Yeah, that was 2 years ago, by the way. I don't even know why you remember that. I remember. Okay. It was. Listen. It was a day when my sister and I went to the shops, and a lady was holding her baby, and her baby was wrapped up in like a brown blankie. And for some reason, I looked at it and I started giggling. I could not stop my yee hoo hoo hee hee hoo hoos. And my sister was like, "What's up?" And I said, "Oh ho ho, that kid over there looks like it's wrapped up in it's a little monkey in a cocoon, little monkey cocoon." And then my sister called me rude and asked what was wrong with me. So, you know. Wait, the urine climbing penis hole fish, it's disproven? Oh, okay, well I guess I got gotten by the superstitions. It's a parasite and a fish. Parasite is a description, not a taxonomic category. Huh. Wait. Are you sure it's been disproven? Hold on a second. Hi, Creole. Hello. Hi. Candiru fish. Candiru nuts. Okay. Candiru are South African catfish of a parasitic scavenging niche. The species known as Candiru aren't always related, although they are of interest due to their impact on human health, both confirmed and anecdotal. Alleged attacks on humans. Long-standing claim about the Candiru is their supposed propensity to insert themselves into human urethras or other orifices in an attempt to parasitize. The alleged ability has been described in ethnological reports dating back to the 19th century. However, these accounts of human parasitism are often biased, arising from imprecise second- and third-hand accounts, misconceptions, and folktales. Modern cases, to date, there is only one documented case. One documented case! Which happened in 1997 in Brazil. It was a 23-year-old man named Silvio Barbosa, who claims a Candiru jumped from the water into his urethra as he urinated while thigh-deep in the river. The victim underwent 2-hour urological surgery by Dr. something to remove the fish from his body. I don't know though, bro. there's no evidence other than this guy saying that it happened. So, like, there's two possibilities here, right? Like, there's two possibilities. One, it actually happened. Or two, he was putting the fish up his dick. Like, there's no two ways about it, bro. There's no two ways about it, bro. The doctor saying they removed it is pretty solid evidence. Yeah, but like, come on, man. Come on, man. It's like either the fish swam into his dick or he put the fish there. Okay, which, like, both cases is messed up. But we only have his word to go off of, okay? And there's only one case. Like, we need more cases for this to be scientifically sound. You don't think the guy gets to have much control of where the fish goes? Why would you put a fish in your... I don't know! Why would you put a fish in your dick? It could be many reasons. You get drunk and do something dumb one time and that's all you're known for. Okay, but like, it's scary though, right? Is scary. It's scary. Okay, so the two possibilities is this guy is a freak or the fish actually exists and will absolutely swim into your pee-pee. Oh, no, it's not South Africa, it's Brazil. It's Brazil in the Amazon rainforest. Are mermaids fish? Yes, if they are fish and also are women. Why would people put a hamster in their butt? Surely that has not actually happened, right? You feel like there's a third option that he was swimming. Oh, dude, you shouldn't swim in those waters either. I'm sorry. Am I sounding like a doomer? Am I sounding like somebody who spreads superstition on purpose? Because no. You shouldn't be swimming in those waters either, because have you heard of brain-eating amoeba? Have you heard of brain-eating amoebas, bro? If you get still water in your ears or up your nose, like, there are actually amoeba that goes into your brainstem and it eats your brainstem. Don't swim in the Amazon, you will get horrible infections. Yes. There's an Eminem song about putting a hamster up your butt. But the Amazon river water has yeah, maybe for the parasites that live inside it, but maybe not for you. It's very healing for them because, yippee, it's a warm body for me to latch onto. Okay, somebody told you about the term sounding one time and your view of the world has never been... I refuse to engage. I refuse to engage. It's not still or dirty water though, right? Bunch of clean flowing rivers in your country are full of the brain-eating amoeba. Okay, now I'm scared. You know, there's a non-zero chance that the brain-eating amoeba might also be in the water supply. Wait a second. Brain-eating amoeba in water supply. Brain-eating... Does Australian tap water have amoeba? Neglaria fowleri. Neglaria fowleri is a free-living thermophilic amoeba flagellate, which causes the waterborne disease primary amoebic meningoencephalitis. This is a rare but fatal condition that has followed use of water for swimming or domestic bathing. This organism occurs naturally in fresh water of suitable temperature, feeding on bacteria, the brain-eating amoeba, essentially. And cases have been recorded from South Australia, Western Australia, Queensland, and New South Wales. Oh! In temperate Australia, significant seasonal cycles of density occur from below 1 organism per litre to hundreds of thousands per litre in poorly disinfected water. Oh! Well. So there is a non-zero chance that this could be in our tap water. Well. Again, tap water is chlorinated, Oh! Wait, tap water is chlorinated? Wait, is that why water tastes so good? Wait, is that why water tastes so sharp? Wait, so that distinct water taste is actually chlorine. Wait, is that distinct water taste actually chlorine? I can't smell it. My nose is always blocked. Wait, really? Oh, and is that why how sometimes when I go to like, is that how sometimes when I go to a restaurant and I wash my hands and my hands feel like my hands end up feeling really dry afterwards and smelling really bad? That's why you shouldn't water your plants with tap water. And there's also fluoride in water too for mass dental hygiene. Oh yeah. In Australia, there's fluoride in our tap water. Yeah. Don't water your fish with tap water either. Yeah, of course, I know that. There are a lot of cases here. It went to your brain through the upper side of your nose. Scary! The bigger impact on taste is how hard or soft the water is. It's all the minerals that really affect taste. Do I enjoy a trip to the pool? Okay, here's the thing. I like the idea of the pool. And I like the idea of the pool more than I actually like the pool. Because I like the idea of splashing around in water and going yee and swimming, right? But I don't like the part where when I get out of the pool, I'm all soggy and wetted and I feel heavy, and also the floor is slick with like the foot funguses of every single other swimmer in the area, and when I have to get changed, there's like this mysterious glob of like, there's this mysterious wet glob on the changing room floors next to some like mysterious black mold in the cracks. And everything smells humid and wetted and vapory, and I feel it just really smells like recycled air, you know? I like the idea of the pool. I like the splashing and the swimming, but then all that stuff I don't enjoy. Mark Rover did a test to see if the pool smell is chlorine or pee. I mean, I feel like it's a bit of both, right? Is a bit of both. Yeah. Like a mysterious coagulated blob. I am quite ocean pilled. Like, people complain a lot about sand at the beach, right? People complain a lot about sand, but personally, I don't actually mind sand that much. Yeah, personally, I don't really mind sand. Like, call me strange, but I kind of like the feeling of sand between my toes as I come home, and I still find little grains of sand between my toes, and so like I can, you know, spend the rest of the day sort of like picking it off. Okay, that sounds gross, but it's sort of like, it's a memory that I went to the beach. And I also like the feeling of seeing fish at the beach. Like, I'm very, very ocean pilled. My favorite thing about going to the beach is looking at rock pools and looking at tiny little life forms. Yeah, my favorite part of the beach is tiny little life forms. Yeah, rock pools are so nice, right? They're so nice. It's like you can find so much life out there if you just look closely. Yeah, I know that's gross. You never understood people peeing in the pool or like in the shower. I can understand peeing in the shower because it just goes down the drain. I can't understand peeing in the pool though, because that is a public space, and isn't everyone gonna see the yellow that's, you know, floating around you? There's a comment you find interesting on the video too. There's a problem with this methodology. You didn't test other sources of the smell. If you mix sweat with chlorine, you also get this smell. You even get it with just salt. Don't pee in the shower, get out and pee in the sink. No! The drainage isn't as good in the sink. Like, it's gonna get trapped in like a crevice or something. And I eat my food from the sink, okay? That's where I prepare my food. The only time you like beaches is when it's empty and you're the only one there. True, I also like that. I also enjoy those. But usually, right, when I go to the beach, like, I don't really hang around where people are. Like, the best part of the beach is when you sort of like wander off to the side and you just like walk along the coastline of the beach, right? And then you eventually get to a place where there aren't many people around. And that's where you find the rock pools. That's where you find the rock pools. And when you look very closely in the rock pools, you can find tiny little fish swimming around. You can see tiny little crabs, tiny little sea snails. It's just so many little guys in there. God, the ocean's so cool. The ocean's so cool. If only I knew how to swim better. You know, did I ever tell you guys this, bros? Did I ever tell you guys this? When I was a kid, I begged my parents to get me Fish Tycoon because I really, really, really liked fish back when I was a kid. And I guess I still kind of do like sea creatures. Like, I would get really, really excited when a video game that I was playing introduced like an ocean level or a water level, you know. But alas, I'm just not good at swimming. I'm just not good at swimming. But I like sea creatures. But I also don't want to be in a submarine. I'm meant to be a marine biologist, but I'm an engineer. You stopped going to the pool because there was this kid who stood beside the pool you were swimming in, and bro literally pulled his swimsuit down and peed in the water fewer than a meter near. Did you guys hear that? That was my dad. Did you guys hear that? That my genuine reaction. My genuine reaction. Average water temple enjoyer. Hey man. My favorite place is the water temple. So I like deep sea creatures. Goblin sharks are cute. There won't be piss-colored water because they're greater chlorine water than yellow pee, though if you're nearby and you feel something warm, you know someone pissed. Yep. You have such a big love for the tiny little crabs in rock pools, you leave them alone. Yeah! I don't know, I feel like I could just like sit there watching the rock pools forever. There's something so intoxicating about it. Yeah, cute is not a word you use. No, it is cute. It's cute because it's ugly. It's look at this stupid looking guy. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, save WebP as PNG. Goblin shark. Look at this guy! He looks so friendly! I really don't know how to explain, but this is cute, okay? This truly is cute. Yes, he looks friendly! Yeah, his teeth are a little bit jagged, but like, that's fine. I wasn't born with perfect teeth. I mean, look at my buck teeth here. I don't know. I just wanna pat him on the head and say, you're doing great, Sweaty, you know? Yeah, the eyes make it look so friendly. Look at it! Look at his eyes! Look at these eyes! Look at these pleading ass eyes! I mean, could you say no to these eyes? You've heard some sharks like being pet. Yeah! No, I'm genuinely not doing a bit. Okay? I find ugly things cute. Okay? Hey! And also, when I say this, nobody make any self-deprecating jokes, okay? Nobody make any self-deprecating jokes. But like, I do find like slightly derpy. I do find derpy, stupid-looking things cute. Yeah, I called it. Don't make deprecating jokes, okay? Would I find a Labubu? No, you see, because Labubus kind of go like too much the other way. Like Labubus have an expression that looks like they're being ugly on purpose. You know what I mean, bros? Like like, this shark is not being ugly, like, on purpose. You know, this shark is not being ugly on purpose. He was just kind of born this way, and he's doing his best, you know, and like, that's what I like about it. But Labubus look like they're trying to be something that they're not, you know. I feel like if Labubu stopped making that stupid-ass expression, they would be pretty naturally cute. And so that's why I don't trust the Labubu. Yeah. Labubus have that little shitter face. Yeah. Mossy, you got it. This shark has a kind of sincerity that Labubus do not. What did I put on the throne? Oh, was it a steamy? Yeah, I put a steamy toy on throne, and I also put like a HTC Vive tracker, and also an Elgato pedal, and that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna ask for too much. Did I know you were once described as a blobfish and currently single? Oh! Okay, it depends though. Did the person saying you were a blobfish say that you looked friendly and harmless like a blobfish? Because genuinely though, just because you look friendly and harmless doesn't mean that you're unattractive, okay? Just because you look friendly and harmless doesn't mean that you're ugly. I don't know. Here's the thing, when something looks too attractive, when anyone looks too attractive, or like when something looks too cute, there is something in my brain that goes, I do not trust this. It's like, it gives me it activates the same neurons as seeing like a red spotted mushroom. You know, it's like, this looks too tempting. Something about this feels, you know. Yeah. You think they meant it both figuratively and literally? Should throw a rock at them. Damn, as someone who looks like handsome Squidward, you don't have a chin, should take the dog. Hey, you got me there. On the other side, scary looking things are hot. Yeah, scary looking things are hot. Yeah, now you understand, Lucia. Now you understand. You get it. No, actually, I'm pretty average looking. Like if looks was like a skill tree, or if it was like a triangle, like, you know, the triangle of where you assign stats, like I would be like straight in the middle. Like I've come to terms with how average looking I am. Trust me, bros. This is why, like, I trust myself to be not doxable. Well, no, shouldn't say that. But like, I'm happy being unremarkable, you know? Thank you for the rock! I've been thrown rock at. Thank you, monkey. Thank you. I am the biggest danger to my own identity. This is true. But then, anyhow though, regardless of how someone looks, okay? It's all about what's on the inside. Like if your kidneys are healthy, and if your intestines are healthy, and if your gallbladder is healthy, and if your ureter and your urethra and your bladder and your kidneys are healthy. You know, it's all on the inside. And of course, if your heart is healthy, because you can look like the most friendly thing ever, and then like the first thing you say to me can be like, haha, piss, eat shit and die, and then immediately you will no longer be friendly and round. Yeah, no one's gonna see someone on the train and think that person looks exactly as attractive as a VTuber I've heard of. I wonder. Yeah, but like, who knows, right? Who knows? You see an average-looking person wearing a bucket hat. Is that Neg nasu? That's Neg nasu, and that's Neg nasu, right? Happy Valentine's Day. Nah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, bro. Yeah, I'm at least a top 3 white lady. I am not a white lady! Ah! Got you there! I'm a very average Asian lady. It's not the 13th? Wait, is the 4th? Yeah, Valentine's Day is the 14th, not the 13th. You shall start saying penis to every average-looking stranger you see as a fuck. Fuck, that might actually get me. Yeah, maybe you are Neg nasu. You know, have you ever considered that? Anyway. I'm sorry. I feel like I stalled. I feel like I've been stalling. I wasn't stalling on purpose. It's just that. Whoa! こんばんは、サンクロードさん。こんばんは。こんばんは。ごめん。Speaking of healthy, yesterday while you were driving, you saw this old gentleman jogging? Jogging? Oh, jogging! And he was built like Captain America. Ugh. See, like, here's the thing, right? Would I yuck people's yum? Probably not. Like, I'm not a big kink shamer, you know. I think everyone deserves to have the kinks that they have. Yeah, this was a process of getting rid of my brain fog because I actually do feel a lot more awake now. But yeah, so like that's the next thing that I was gonna say, right? That's the next thing that I was gonna say. Like, if I see someone that looks too attractive, my first thought is, they look attractive, like, I would like to draw them, right? But then other than that, my next thought would be, realistically, I would never consider being with this person ever. Because being attractive is a lifestyle, okay? Being attractive is a series of choices you make with your lifestyle. And every attractive person out there has to have made the choice to be attractive, right? And by this, I mean, like, you know, they eat properly, they do skincare, they put a non-zero amount of time into personal maintenance. And when I see that, I'm like, you know, could never be with me. This could never be me. This could never be me. Like, our lifestyles do not mesh. and so like in my brain, like I see the effort, right? I see the effort. Yeah, in a way, it's just putting in the effort, basically. Beauty is pain, right? Do they make a choice if that's what they assume is the default and they don't realize alternatives exist? Oh, that's an interesting question. That's an interesting question, actually. Do they make the choice if they assume it's the default? I guess it's kind of like, to me, it feels intimidating, right? Yeah, I guess in a way it feels, I guess it is self-deprecation. Yeah, I guess it is a bit of self-deprecation. Because a lot of the time, it really is about, like, the makeup you wear, how nicely maintained your hair is, how nice your clothes are, and everything. And I guess, like, there's a part of me on the inside that feels like, oh, I'm kind of a scrub, you know. I'm kind of a scrub, and so like I wouldn't even consider this. Yeah. And the thing is, right? Like, if I wanted to, I could give the effort into not being a scrub. But then like, there's sacrifices to be made, you know? There's sacrifices to be made. Because consciously putting effort into how good you look, right? It takes away from time and effort and resources from other parts of your life. And right now, my own life management is bad enough as it is. Is bad enough as it is. And also, it's so easy to get dressed in the morning. I just pick a shirt and pick a bucket hat. I don't even have to brush my hair, because my hair is short and I just hide my hair under my hat. It's easy. It's easy. Did I watch the PlayStation State of Play earlier today? I did not. But yeah, anyway, I think that is a good point you make, though, Mossy. That is a good point you make. But yeah, I think everybody out there has the ability to be attractive, right? Because I feel like a lot of the time when we see someone who's good looking, or someone who I guess you would consider attractive or charismatic, I feel like, to me, it's less about their face. to me, like, it's less about their face, and it really is, like, more so what they're wearing, the way that they carry themselves, you know, and sometimes even down to, like, the expressions that they wear. And I think that's the part that makes me intimidated. It's sort of like when I see effort being put into being sort of like a put together person, right? That scares me. That scares me. See, like, at this point, you know, DZVW, like, I feel like this isn't even a tomboy thing for me, because, like, even tomboys, like, take care of their appearance, right? For me, I feel like this is a part where I feel like I'm still being a child about, you know? Like, I feel like a child in this regard. Because it's like, adults wear perfume, you know? Adults wear perfume. Adults take care of their... Adults make enough time in their days to do skincare, to brush their hair, to do makeup, to find nice clothes to wear. Yeah, you may present me with a Gucci bag to stunlock me. Yes, I do wear pants. I am wearing pants right now. In fact, I'm wearing shorts right now. But yeah, there is a way to be stylish with bucket hats. Yeah, some adults do. Most of you just get by saving time for things you enjoy most. Yeah, pretty sure adults don't have time because of work and responsibilities. But adults always look so put together and on top of things. Adults make decisions for themselves. Choosing to dress up on any particular day is a decision they can make. Wait a second! Oh my god, I just realized something! One of the reasons why I don't dress up is because I'm afraid of commentary from my parents. Because no, I remember when I used to like try to put effort into my appearance. Like my parents would always make comments on it. And like my dad and my mom, like, especially my dad, he'd be like, oh, who you trying to look good for? Oh, you dressed up today. Or like, oh, you did your makeup today. Who are you trying to look good for today? You know? And it makes me feel like, I don't like that. So then I just go as casual as possible, right? But then when I'm casual, you know, it's yeah. Damn it. It all comes back to me being 12. No, it's not just my dad, it's my mom as well. I could have just said for myself and be done with it. Yeah, but then I will still feel self-conscious, you know? I'll still feel self-conscious. Why are you not beautiful enough? Bro, that is true though. That is true though. The Asian beauty standards, they're still calling me fat. You know, it's tale as old as time. Okay, tale as old as time. Asian mum be like, why are you not eating more? Eat more. Yeah, eat more lah. You know, and also, oh, you gained weight. Oh, look at my little fatty baby Nasu. So I'm like, what do you want from me, woman? Not just the dads, but the moms and siblings too. Yeah. I really am gonna have to rebuild my self-esteem brick by brick. No, I'm at least 100 pounds when my hair is wetted, right? No. I've got enough meat on me. Well, actually, I know what I look like on the inside. You guys wanna? Hey, you guys wanna know the measurements of my kidneys? Sorry, this again. Okay, well, yeah, I told you that last time. Yeah, too bad. If you wanna know, go check yesterday's vlog. No. You know, it literally wasn't until yesterday that I found out that the kidneys make piss. It's fine. Like, the most security risk part of the body when it comes to like morticians, right? Or like when it comes to dead body examination, is actually your teeth, is your dental records. So actually, if you want a dead body to be unidentifiable for at least the first 48 hours, you have to pull out all of its teeth. Because dental records are the quickest way to match a corpse with its identity. So if you want to fake your death, pull out all your teeth first. And also pull out all the teeth of the person that you're using as your fake body. Yeah. You'll remind me that I've bitten things and shown it. Ah, fuck. Wait, but Mossy, wait. But I have braces, which means those bite marks are no longer accurate. Boom! You will never find me. Did I learn that from Breaking Bad? No, I learned it from true crime podcasts. Or you could just chop them up into bits. Yeah, but like chopping them up into bits is like way more conspicuous, you know. Oh yeah, fair enough. Camera quality is also a thing. Alright, bros. I feel like my brain has been sufficiently defogified. So, I am going to be playing a video game today. Yeah, that's surprising to some of you because, wow, Neg na스 not just yapping into the night. That's right. Wow, Mikey! Wow, Mikey! Wow, thank you for the raid, Mikey! Thank you! Thank you so much for the raid, Mikey! I hope you had fun playing your escape. Oh, it's not Minecraft today! It's not Minecraft today! It's not Minecraft! By the way, guys, Mikey is a Neg pal. I will always shout out the Neg pal raiders and say, is Neg pal. Mikey is a regular of the community. If you like me, if you like weenies, and you like androgynous people like me, check out Mikey, because Mikey is a femboy, and I am whatever the reverse of that is. Tomboy, I guess. Yeah, it's not Minecraft. Yeah, if you like femboys, go follow Mikey. Raiders don't have to get edged to experience the burst. Oh my god! Yeah, see right there. You're a bit of a weenie enjoyer. You've heard rumors Mikey may have one. What do you mean? He may be one himself. Opposite of femboy is a mask girl. Yeah, but mask girl makes me sound like a muscle mommy, you know? Mask girl makes me sound like a muscle mommy. When like really, I'm more like a mask in the way that I'm like the little shit that I'm like the stupid little boy in your neighborhood that finds a cicada and chases you around with it when you're like, ah, it looks so gross, yee! And the more you go, yee, that's so gross, the faster I will run as I chase you with the cicada. Based on a true story, by the way. Based on a true story that happened roughly in January last year. Oh, he has redeemed on his channel that make him bark. Oh, did I do that to Asta? No, I didn't. I did that to a different friend. I would not dare do that to Asta. Asta would get very mad at me. Yeah, Asta would get very mad at me. You're gonna say that sounds like a real event that happened to me in high school? Yeah, it happened like literally last year. Man, I miss collecting cicada shells, you know? I miss collecting cicada shells and collecting beetles. Like I said, the main thing that's stopping me nowadays is the fact that I have a healthy fear of diseases now. I have a healthy fear of bug bites and diseases. But like the creatures themselves, I still find fascinating. Yes. Anyhow though, shall we play video game? I think we shall. You're thinking of me as a child you weren't prepared for last year? No, as a child, I would have never chased someone with a cicada shell. Bro, when I was a kid, those cicada... Wahoo! Hi, Mr. Business. Bro, when I was a kid, those cicada shells were like currency, okay? I would hoard those things. Like, when I find one, I'll be like, that's mine! That's mine! No one touch it, that's mine! And I'll stuff it in a jar, because it's mine, okay? I was a very greedy child. Fun fact, if you handle beetles long enough, you build an allergy to them. Because of that, you can't drink coffee, because beetles in coffee grains. Really? I mean, I don't think you always grow an allergy though, because I've heard of people developing allergies to cats and dogs after owning them for a while. Yeah. Devon Lord, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, I have to stop myself from yapping. I have to stop myself from yapping. I have to start playing the game now, otherwise I'm never gonna get to the game. Thank you everybody for unfogging my brain. It is now time for me to play. Whoops, that's not the gaming layout. This is the gaming layout. Yeah. We are going to play what's the game called again? Bloated? No, swollen to the point of bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. Yeah, swollen to the point of bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. You grew up collecting trading cards. Neg collected dead bugs. We are not the same. Yeah. Because guess what? I collected dead bugs as a kid and living ones, and now I collect trading cards. Now I collect trading cards. We're playing a light novel. It does sound like a light novel, doesn't it? But it's more like a surreal, emotional type of, it's a surreal RPG. Surreal type RPG. Alright, bros. I'm gonna change the category. Swollen to the point. You liked collecting beetles as a kid? Swollen to bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. Did you know that there's a Twitch category for it? When you heard the title, you'll think you're me going, yeah, penis blast. It's because of it's the word burst in it, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, like, it was popular enough for friend to be able to recommend it to me, you know? And it's one of these games. It's in my favorite aspect ratio. So my favorite aspect ratio. These random noises are so good. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my ADHD noises. That's okay. That's all good, folks. That's all good. I'm sorry that I didn't get to the game soon enough. Okay. Game has encountered a bug. Hopefully this is part of the game. Oops. That's F4. Press F5 to restart the... I'm pressing F5 and it doesn't restart the game. I should have really checked if the game worked before I opened it. Before I tried to play it on stream. Okay. Game opened this time. We're not getting hit with an error message. Maybe. Game is donezo? Yeah, the game itself disappeared on purpose. Let's try... Wow, it's just a black screen. Okay, we try again. Okay, maybe I will verify the files. Oh my god, why is this showing up in the... Oh my god, my god! Oh god, for a second there, I could have doxed myself. I mean, verify integrity. Yeah, game working roulette is a traditional part of the game streaming experience. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. My file roots are still named after my government name. So it's gotta be very careful about that. Yeah, if the game doesn't work, maybe look for patches. So I'm just gonna verify the integrity of the game files first. And the integrity has been verified. Now what? Swollen to bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. Maybe I have to play it in compatibility mode, actually. If the game doesn't work, maybe Darkest Dungeon? No! I've played enough of Darkest Dungeon! Game versions and beta, default version, controller, game recording, customization. Where did I find this game? It was suggested to me by a friend and said, Neg, I think this game is very you. It's the same friend that suggested that I play Enna. But I don't know how to get this game to work. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Look up why it's getting a black screen. Swollen to the point of bursting, black screen. Wow. Wow. No, I don't want r/ask electronics with these swollen and burst capacitors cause swollen to the point of bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. Black screen. Okay. It is on itch.io. It is on itch.io. So I might download the itch.io. I might download the itch.io executable. Hey alien! Good evening. Welcome. Okay. What? It's not here. What? Okay, it's not on itch.io. Huh. Swollen to the point of bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. Game has encountered a bug. Nande? Game has encountered a bug. Oh. Some nudity or sexual content in this game. Whoa! Well, I guess, okay, at WebGL pipeline, can't read property of scale. Okay, game has encountered a bug. Please report it. How much did I pay for it? This was a $0 game. This was $0. All right, let's try. There might be. Come on. There might be a compatibility mode though. Come on. Properties. Updates. Use the global version. Pause background. Game versions and betas. That's the most. Controller. Game recording. Privacy. Customization. Help. It feels like I'm the only one that has this problem. It feels like I'm the only one that has this problem. Okay. Let's try show error, please. Okay, I show error now. I show you my error. Unable to read property. You're installing it right now to see if you have the same problem. Because I do want to play this game. Yeah, we're getting edged on this game. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see no error? No. Error will show up soon. I promise you. Error will show up soon. I wonder if there's a way to get it that's not on Steam. You don't get an error? What? Okay, maybe we do this. Okay, we do this. We are going to reinstall the game. Back up the game files. No! Manage. Uninstall this game. and then install this game. Yeah! And now we just have to download the game, which means we get to go back to yapping. Hooray! Which is a bit different. We must reinstall this game. It's like, wow, it's like 700 megabytes. So, guys, have any plans for Valentine's Day, I guess? I don't. My plans for Valentine's Day is to prepare for the stream that I have tomorrow night. Yeah, that was a bit awkward, eh? Because I exhausted all of my yaps. You got a backup game if I can't get it to work? No worries, bro. No worries. No plans for Valentine's Day. If the verification passed, you don't see what reinstalling it could do. Who knows? Want to yap about Darkest Dungeon? No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is private for my own time. Private. And I also don't want you guys to look at my suboptimal gameplay. There's one of those Pokemon TCG selling events this weekend. Ooh! I've always wanted to go to one of those events. I've always wanted to go to like a card market of some sort. I just want to be surrounded by cards, you know. Did someone say dog? I did. You do have a plan. You're spending it with your single friend to cheer them up. Oh, hooray. Oh, but you have a partner, but you're choosing to spend it with your single friend. Wait, Lucia, you might have a date? Damn. All right. Everyone's having plans on Valentine's Day. You have no plans on the 14th. Yeah, I have lunch plans on the 15th, actually, as well. Your birthday's on Valentine's. You got a birthday party. I guess you can technically ask someone out on a date by inviting them to your birthday party, technically. Can you tell us about your date? But yeah, I don't have Valentine's specific plans, except for tomorrow's stream, which may or may not even be Valentine's specific. And also, you see this black square here, that's me opening up the game again. And something tells me that the game doesn't want to open. So I will try to find a way to play this game. There it is! There it is! There it is! It can't read property of scale. Can't read property of scale of undefined. Yeah. Swollen until I am disappearing. Do I have it updated to the latest version? Yes. 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 I love you, RPG Maker, MV/MZ error screen. Oh, do I need to download RPG Maker? Because am I the only one that's getting this problem? What if I try to start the game from... What if I try to start the game from... without the Steam launcher? So... we've got Swollen until I am disappearing on purpose. And maybe I will run that as administrator. Who knows? That might work. Okay, run it for me. Will it open a second instance of the game, I wonder? Yeah, if it was VX or VX Ace, you might need an RTP. Yeah, because I remember, like, when I was playing those old RPG Maker games, I needed to install the RTP. Okay, so opening it directly doesn't seem to change anything. What about if I started as administrator? Give it to me. Give it to me. I mean, like, it seems to be a problem with, like, unable to read undefined type, which is something I'm a little bit concerned about, right? Wait, hold on a second. RPG Maker VX game unable to read undefined type. Incompatible files, plugin conflict. Cannot read. You installed it to on Steam apps on your system. You don't have Steam games and program files anymore because someone mentioned Fallout New Vegas having permission issues. Okay, sure. So what I could do is I could change where it's installed. Okay, installed files. Move install folder. Okay. And now I will verify integrity. Okay. Hopefully this works. Sorry about the delay, bros. I do want to play this game though, because I hype myself up a lot about this game today. Look, if all else fails, we can always do the crossword, right, bros? MZ software and not the MZ file. I need to update core script for MZ? Yeah, feels like a graphics driver issue, yeah. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, please. Please. Yeah, this is definitely a game files issue. Hi, Zippy. We are already on game. It's already been an hour and a half, but we're having a bit of a problem with getting it to run. Update core script for RPG Maker MZ. Core script for RPG Maker. So, like, I found a file. Yeah, I found a forum post on itch.io, and it's got the same, like, type error. Cannot read property, prototype of undefined. Yeah. Cannot type error with RPG Maker game. Yeah. Yeah, so it says that it usually indicates a plugin conflict, improper plugin configuration. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I can't play this game. Oh, a little bit sad. Oh. Maybe it's web GLP pipe web GLP driver. Do I have a missing driver? No, I don't have any missing drivers. Yeah. Try forcing it through the GPU. How would I force it to run on the GPU? Let's see. Okay. Choose high performance. Okay. Settings. Open settings. Display graphics. Display graphics. And then click browse. Okay. Wait, what? Find the game in the list, and then add a customized setting for that. Okay, I'll try that. Sorry, bros. I am feeling a little bit embarrassed right now that I have to be going through this on stream. I should have prepared, man. Oh man, because I didn't want to open the game because I wanted to experience opening the game together with everybody. Thank you for sticking around even during tech support hours, tech support moments. Okay, so we go to swollen to the point of bursting until I am disappearing on purpose. Okay, we've got that one. And now, GPU preference, high performance. All right, I am now forcing it through the GPU. Go. Go, 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 go. Hey. 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 My monitor is like a regular 16 to 9 though. Hey. Do I have a drivers and Windows update? No. Yeah, I might end up just screenshotting it and sending it to the devs. This might be like a report issue to dev type moment. Yeah, maybe a game is just borked and dev needs to fix it. Yeah. Man, everybody gets to play this game. Have I tried running it through Steam Proton? No, I have not. Yeah. It's all slow even when it works. Yeah. Yeah, cannot read property scale of undefined. So like what this looks like is there is an object that is being passed here. There's an object that it is expecting that is not showing up. And so it's trying to read the property scale from that object, right? And that object is going, right? And so it's at that line there at webglpipeline.context.prepareArray, because usually when you do bug fixes, you go to the top of the stack. And so it's WebGL pipeline context. Okay. WebGL pipeline context is erroring. Yes. RPG Maker. I want to fix it. I'll fix it. Web it has undefined. There we go. Plugin conflict. Check for missing files. Yeah, I don't have access to the source code. I don't Wait. Yeah, the MV3D.js file mentioned is just a readable text file if I feel like attempting to fix it. I do have access to the source code. I do. But do we really want to do programming on stream right now? Okay. My theory is that I'm missing a file and my antivirus is like taking it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like my antivirus is taking it. Hold on a second. Let me check my antivirus. This could be it. Windows Defender. Come on. That's my next that's my next theory, right? Because anytime something like this happens, my antivirus probably took it. Like, why the hell would my antivirus take it? Because why in the hell would there be an undefined? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm probably missing a dependency, right? So it's probably like taken something. Okay, no threats found. What? Protection history. Let's check the history. Aha! Oh, wait. What? Huh? It hasn't taken anything. My antivirus hasn't quarantined anything. What's going on? What? Oh, no. It doesn't always pop up if it's taken something. Have I ever used cursor? Cursor as in my mouse cursor? I've been running games. To make games, you can't offer customer support. Rather indicate something on your system. Check drivers for graphics cards. Boo! Boo! Ah, it's an application. Alright, bros. Looks like we can't play this game today. Yeah, looks like we can't play this game today. Pee-pee poo fart. Okay, well, we gotta do something else then. I haven't exactly prepared anything else to do today, though. Yeah, it all comes down... Yeah, it all comes down to my ability to drive. That kind of sucks, bro, because I was looking forward to this game. You'd install WebGL dependencies altogether? Yeah, WebGL dependencies. I'm a bit bummed because like I even made a YouTube thumbnail for this today as well. Man. You'll mess with the game files and see if anything else triggers it. Yeah, let's... It is what it is, bros. It is what it is. Cursor is a vibe coding app. You can open your game folder and give it the error. Yeah, we should do a Dream Diary type game. Do we want to play .flow? Yeah. Do we want to play .flow? Because .flow is a game that like I've been meaning to play. Or do we want to play Off? Because that's also another that's also another like woozy type RPG. What do? .flow or Off? Yeah, those are some nice. Aren't those both large games? I mean, I don't mind either of them, right? Yeah, we can play later. You know, there's some way around it. Yeah, because I am getting a hankering for .flow and Off. So .flow is a Yume Nikki fan game, and Off it's another one of those surreal RPGs that was made in the 2010s or like late 2000s. Yeah, Off is more of a commitment than .flow. Yeah. Alright, Rose then. It looks like .flow might be winning now, so let's go download .flow. Yeah, let's go download .flow, Yume Nikki game. Off is the button you never press on your... You have to press the off button, bro! You have to press the off button. どっちでもいいよ。はい、けどさ、マジがっかり。ってさ、僕こんなゲーム超やりたかった。まさかこんなエラー発生するなんて。ほんと最悪。まあ別に他のゲームあるから。Alright, I'll go download .flow. That one might have install issues because I need Japanese applicale or something. It will be fine. You gotta go, folks. No worries, bro. No worries. Thank you for coming to Dev Hour. Thank you for coming to my stupid little Dev Hour bug fix. More like devour these nuts. Oh, yeah! Got him. That's right. We always come back. We come back from these, bros. We come back from these. 1 second though. Okay, so I've got .flow open. So that is good. .flow! There we go. Good old RPG maker of the other kind. You will never betray me. We didn't get to burst today, but maybe some other time. Alright, let's change it to .flow. Okay. Going with the flow because I didn't get to be swollen and then burst. I'm sorry, no bursting today. No bursting today. We got swollen, but we didn't get to burst yet. So maybe Sunday. Maybe on Sunday we get to burst. Anyways, guys, welcome to .flow. If you didn't watch my Yumeniki playthrough, I hope it doesn't matter too much, but .flow is going to be slightly darker than Yumeniki from what I know of, and .flow is a Yumeniki fan game. I don't know exactly what to expect from .flow, just like how I didn't exactly know what to expect from Yumeniki, but it is a very, very, very well-known fan game. Wow, cute! Thank you for the resub. Wow. How fitting that you show up just as I start up the game. .flow. Yeah, look. So our main character in Yumeniki was called Madotsuki, right? But this one is called Sabitsuki. Now, sabi in Japanese means rust, and tsuki means to like be attached. So like Sabitsuki means to be rusted. Okay, this one isn't like Yumeniki. This one has a story in it, and to get to that story, blindly exploring isn't a good idea because it's a lot more specific than just finding the effect. Okay. Huh? I just got hit with an error. Huh? We did it, bros. We beat the game. Hooray! That's it. That's the whole game. That's the whole game. That's great. Wow. Yep. You want Sorry, I had to let the demons out. I had to let the demons out. I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. I'm mad. You wanna see? You wanna see what the error? You wanna see what the stupid ass error is here? You wanna see? It's I don't even get to show you. Try updating drivers and power off PC, then power on, not restart. It's gone. It's gone. It's no more. Why do I have Microsoft Edge on my PC? I just do. Japanese app locale is needed. Do I need to restart my computer for that? Japanese app locale. Yeah. For Windows. Okay. Locale emulator. Yeah. I stand accused of edging on desktop. Yeah. How'd I plead? It's not looking good, boss. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Alright, bros. I guess we're gonna play off. We're flowing off the burst. Okay. Off. RPG. I I guess we're gonna play off, bros. It's a process of elimination. You know what this is? You know what this is? Yesterday, we got to play so many games. Today, we play no games. There are no games. There are 0 games. Off is $22 on Steam? What? I thought this was a free game. Wow. I thought this was a free game. Wow. I had no idea. Wanna play a demo instead? I can play the non-Steam version. Okay. I want the non-Steam version. And this new version. Did that put me off? I mean, like, I don't mind, but like, off is a commitment that I'll probably have to commit to. It was like there was an old version of off, and there's also a newer version of off. 超がっかりなんだけど。まあ。Rose, I am kind of very disappointed. And I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed. And I'm out of ideas. Man, it's kind of embarrassing. And I'm bummed and embarrassed that this didn't work out because you know, I planned on playing these games today, and I was really excited, and I forced you guys to sit through some tech support, and I'm feeling kind of bad right now. Like, I will be able to move past it. I'm feeling kind of bummed. I'm feeling kind of bad right now, and embarrassed. Mostly bad and embarrassed. No, mostly embarrassed and bummed. Now maybe we can play some more itch games. Yeah, it's just part of the game of trying to find a game to play. Time to break out the old Zelda Ocarina of Time. Do I want to just play browser games on itch again? It do be part of the streaming experience. Let me think. What is a game that always makes me happy? What is a happy place? Where is a happy place for me to always go? Hop on cool math games! Oh my god, there's always cool math games! Yeah, weird how both RPG Maker games die. Okay, to be fair though, I know why the second one died. Another childhood game I want to play again. Ooh, that would require some emulation.
Use this to beat off on stream.
Oh, Pumpkin! No, Pumpkin, you didn't have to give me the, oh, Pumpkin, thank you! Oh, Pumpkin, thank you! Oh, thank you, no, wait, okay, so now we have to play off. Wait, I didn't mean to, oh, I'm so sorry that, oh my god, I'm so sorry that you felt the need to do that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was like, my brain is just like, when I want to play, I want to play off, right? But also, like, I know off is like a huge game, and like, I'm looking at the Steam page, and it's like this whole big thing, and it's like a refurbished version of the old off, you know? Like it's like a whole refurbished version of the old version of off, and so I'm like, wow, you know, I want to like set aside like a whole entire stream so that I can play that one instead of, you know, today after 2 hours of us doing like absolutely nothing to play that one, you know. Thank you, bro. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you. Play Little Big Plant? Sure, bros. You know what, guys? Start throwing small games at me. You know what? Let's go to itch.io again. We're doing a continuation of yesterday's stream style. We're doing a continuation of yesterday's stream style. We're going to itch.io. Yeah. I don't. Are those suggestions or are those? Okay, the game you suggested was called High Road. Okay, I'm gonna like list down everyone's suggestions. Okay, so Deep Snow Delivery, High Road, and what else do we got? My Little Puppy. And we've also got Little Big Plant, Pocket Boss, and what else we got? Anyway, anytime anyone thinks of a game that we could play, Spore! Okay, Spore needs like its own game though. Spore needs its own day. Thank you for sticking around, bros. Like, God, the panic's setting in where I'm like, genuinely though, I felt so cringe just now. Like, oh no, I'm gonna lose subscriber. Everyone's gonna leave because Neg nass doesn't have everything figured out. Woo. But like, thank you for sticking around and helping cheer me up, bros. Because like, thank you, bro. Thank you, Monkey, for the vids. Thank you. And you know what, Rose? I'm glad that I didn't let this get to me today, and that I'm still pushing forward. And we're coming up with alternatives. You see, resilience. It's okay to feel bummed for a little bit, but now we found an alternative. Yatta. Alright, High Road, was it? You wanted me to play little toothbrush? It's called High Road, a fast-paced drifting and food delivery game. Wow! Uh-oh. It's another one of these! No thanks. Just take me to the downloads. I'll have to give you money later off stream. I gotta make a list of the games that I genuinely enjoyed though, because like, genuinely, it's just so nice to know that these people made these games, you know? Right, it's hard to choose a number before you play it. By the way, I did end up tipping the creator of Cold Call yesterday. I did end up tipping them. Their suggested amount was $3. I gave them $2. Just because Cold Line was a very stressful game for me to play. Okay, bros. We're changing it up. No bursting, just games. Everything went wrong, so now we're chilling out with assorted small games. Yeah! Alright, and now I'm gonna change the topic to games and demos. Bad news, you deleted all the plugins, restored them one by one. The errors that popped up, but it launched properly with only like 1 out of 3 of the What? How? DMs, Oh! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Lucia! I feel so pathetic. I'm the streamer. I'm supposed to be here giving everybody a good time. And here you guys are, helping me have a good time. And like, it's not even anything bad that happened. It's just I couldn't play a game that I wanted to play. Like, gosh, you know, I feel embarrassed. It's like, I'm supposed to be the Oni-san, you know? I'm the big brother. That's supposed to be like showing you games on my PS2. You're not supposed to be the one making me feel better. I'm supposed to be the one beating the boss for you, you know? But then these are the moments where you cry like, wow, thank you, bros. Oh, gonna fucking cry. This isn't kind of noble, so I know. We are all here to relax and have fun. I know. I get stressed, you know. Anyway. Let's play High Road. Because, like, you know how I feel about streams, bro? I feel like it's like a show and tell, right? And so, like, if I prepared a game to play with everyone, the show and tell is the game, and we're showing and telling together. And whenever I come to stream with a story, it's show and tell. And so it's really embarrassing. It's kind of like I get up in front of the whole class and I'm like, hey guys, I have my show and tell item ready. It's gonna be so cool. I really want to show you guys. And then like I spend like an hour looking through my bag and unpacking my bag like, no, I swear I brought it today. I swear. And then meanwhile, the whole class is just sitting and watching me. And then you see some people start whispering to each other and the teacher's like, hey, no talking. Wait for Nasu. You gotta be respectful to the showing and teller. And I'm still like unpacking my bag. I've like dumped out my bag once and twice over, just looking for the thing to bring to show and tell. And like I'm getting stressed out. My face is going red. I'm starting to cry. I start farting in nervousness and pissing myself. Like, no, please. I swear I brought it. And snot's running down my face. And the teacher's offering to call my parents. But then I'm begging, no, please don't call my parents. Please don't call my parents. They're gonna be so mad at me. My parents are at work right now. Please don't. I swear I brought it. And yeah. Is this based on a true No? What makes you think it's based on a true story? No? I just made it up. It's based on a story that I just made up. You're dialing the number, but you're stuck in a phone menu where you can order nuclear interceptors. Am I okay? I'm okay! This is so specific, you can see each follicle being filled with tears. Did I piss, shit, and fart and snot myself in class? Okay, I did not piss, shit, snot, and fart myself in class. But like the bringing the thing to show and tell and like not finding it and then having a meltdown, it actually did happen. Yeah. Of course it happened! I thought this was like a canon, this is a canon event for everyone, right? This is a core memory for lots of kids. It's not just me. I was hoping to get a few, oh, that's so relatables from you guys. Anyway. High Road. We are now playing High Road. Nope, can't say that's ever happened to you. Ah. Pee-pee poo fart, I guess. Oh my god, that's so relatable. Thank you. Okay, so, hi, Puzzle Maker. Good evening. Welcome. It really does happen. Funny story. The game decided to open on the wrong window. The game decided to open on my tablet's window. And so, like, I'm gonna just be, like, looking downwards for most of the gameplay. Yeah, it's relatable. You just needed to know if it was a true story first before you admit. Yeah, my graphics tablet. My drawing tablet. Can I move it? Nope, it refuses to be moved. Oh well, let's play. Whoa! There are a few things wrong with this game. No, stop driving. Bro, can I like pull the handbrake up? For God's sake, stop driving. Okay, stop driving. Okay. First of all, what was this game about again? What was this game? What was this game about again? Second of all, I'm stressed. Second of all, I am a different kind of stressed right now. And third of all, I really like the color palette. The color palette's really... I'm a food delivery driver. But this is an American type car. I don't even know the controls right now. Okay, well, let's go. I'll do my best, right? So we drive on the other side of. Ah! Please! Did I fucking die? Do I die in this? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Please. Did I read the description? Admittedly no. Admittedly no. Stop screaming at me! I know that I did something wrong! No! I can't move anymore! What is this? You're fired! I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a license to drive this vehicle, bro. I don't have a license to drive this vehicle. I got fucking fired. He didn't even know. How would he know? How would he know that I've been... What? How would he know that I crashed the car? There's physically no way for him to know. All right, let's go. Okay, so like, okay. One thing I learned about driving is that if you are unsure, if you are unsure about your speed and unsure about driving, if you're unsure about driving, you can just go slow, okay? You can just go slowly, okay? If you're unsure about driving, you can just drive as slow as possible, and it's the most important thing is to be safe, okay? If you are unsure of how safe you are on the road, it's perfectly fine to go as slow as you want. Okay? It's perfectly fine to go as slow as you want because safety is number one. Safety is the most important thing when you are on the road. Okay? It doesn't matter if other drivers beep you. Doesn't matter if you have somewhere to be. If you do not feel comfortable going the speed that you are going, then slow down. Okay? And this is especially true when with vision is bad. Now you see here, see all that fog in the we're merging lanes. Okay, do a shoulder check, and then we merge in, and then no! The fucking shoulder check got me. The fucking shoulder check got me. No, because when you're merging like that, you have to do a shoulder check. Alright, let's go. Safety is not number one. If you need to require your satisfaction and your employer to get enough food, yeah, well, you can't eat if you're dead, okay, from a traffic accident, okay? So, like, I'm not comfortable going this fast. Like, this is not a comfortable speed for me. This is too fast! See? And just like that, we fucking died again. Okay? Just like, how do I get out of this situation? Oh, thank God, I can just quit. Yeah, if you don't... Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, I can Alt-Enter. Wait. I can Alt-Enter? And... Oh, yeah, I can do Alt-Enter? Wait, no, Alt-Enter's not working. Alright, well, just have a car with a blind spot indicator. No, that's not what cars do. That's not what cars do nowadays. I mean, no, it is what cars do nowadays. But, like, it's very clear that we're in, like, an old shitbox, no offense. Oh, fuck! You know, I think if I had no choice but to take this job, it was probably already over for me. Yeah, it was probably already over for me if I had no choice but to take this job. That's what I think. Okay, what was it? What was it that you said to change the window? Little toothbrush, what did you say to change the window? Scrolling up to look. Alt tab to unlock the cursor, drag it to... Oh yeah, so dragging the game window doesn't work. Like, the game window does not want to be... What? Okay, it worked somehow. Okay, it worked somehow. I don't know how it worked, but it somehow worked. Okay, I need to reposition my... Gotta reposition everything. Okay, no worry. Okay, now we're just missing a backseater in the car to yell at me while I drive. Alright, so, oh, no. So, like, the downside of this is, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to read chat, which is actually good, because we don't like distracted driving. Okay, remember, blind spot check, go! Nice! Remember, stay in your lane, maintain your speed, stay in your lane. That's good, with dotted lines, doesn't matter if you cross the dotted lines, because they're dotted, which means you can, please! See what I mean by if you don't feel comfortable driving at a certain speed, like, it's okay to slow down. It's okay to slow down if you're not comfortable driving at a certain speed, because safety is number one. Safety is number one. What am I doing? I'm driving. I'm trying to drive. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know how it works, but somehow it works. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be okay. Okay, remember, if you don't feel comfortable with your speed, you can always slow down, okay? The brakes are your friend. The brakes, we're not there yet. Stop it, okay? Look, you can either get there fast or you can get there alive. Choose one. You don't get to choose both, okay? Gosh, you know, the more you rush me, the more dangerous it's gonna be. All right, so like, yeah, we can maintain our lane. Maintain our lane. Remember, if you're unsure of the, whoops, okay, I changed lanes without indicating. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's okay though. I can remember we're coming to a bend, so remember to like slow down a bit. Oh, I changed lanes without indicating again. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's okay. Stay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just maintain your speed. And then go. And remember, it's okay to slow down if you're scared. And just keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road! Okay, that was a lot of lane changes without indicating. That's at least like 5 points off. That's okay though. You still haven't failed yet. Nope, that's another lane change with no indication. Remember, before you change lanes, you have to shoulder check. Up. That's not good. That's not good. Just, why is it so hard to stay in the, oh my god! Is that what I look like driving? Do I look like that guy? Jesus, my god, this, okay, I guess it's the norm. Everyone here drives like that apparently. Ah! Just doing so well. Just doing so well. Oh no, it was a straight it was a straight line. Is this an endless game? No, I think there's I think that there is a goal. Driving in real life is different, okay? Driving in real life is different from this. I swear I drive better in real life. You have to trust me. Okay, you know what? This time, fuck it. Okay, this time we're gonna adopt a new strategy. Okay, none of this like slow bullshit, okay? This time we're adopting the fuck it we ball strategy. I don't care about lanes. I don't care about maintaining my speed. The faster the better, baby. If I'm gonna die in this car. I was born in this car, and now I'm gonna die in this car. And you know what? Technically, I didn't fail because I did say I was gonna die in this car. Yep. Have I tried? I've tried. If I had a steering wheel controller, I'd do better. You know what? Like, I was thinking, like, how often am I gonna be playing driving games, bro? Genuinely, how often am I gonna be playing driving games? Like, is it worth it to buy a steering wheel controller? Is it worth it? Because, like, I feel like once I get my license, I'm not gonna be playing driving games anymore, right? Whoa! Okay, that doesn't make sense. How was I supposed to make that bend? How was I supposed to make that bend? Huh? Huh? If I'm actually gonna be playing driving games, I do not think I will. Ooh, we survived that somehow. We somehow survived that. Yeah, driving sims allow you to drive cars you can't afford. Yeah, but I don't. Ooh, pizza. Ooh, yummy. Ah, whoops. Oh yeah, the pizza's not for me. Sorry, got distracted. You see, this is why you shouldn't drive while distracted. Whoops. Ooh, pizza for me? See, like, I didn't see the pizza pop out before, so I got distracted. Why are pizzas in the glove box? See, that's what I was wondering. That's what I got distracted by, you know? Oh man. Oh man. Anyway, let's go. See, this is why they tell you not to look at your phone while you're driving. And to pay no attention to the pizza in the glove box. Okay, so technically I don't need to use my mouse here, do I? Yeah, I don't need to use my mouse at all. So, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Who cares if we drift a bit? Who cares? Oh, ooh! Do-wop! Oh, do-wop! Do-wop? Oh. Hi. Okay. Masterful with that curve. Very beautiful, very nice. Now here comes the other car. Wait, there is traffic. No! That guy's showing off. Look at me! Ooh, look at me. My name is other car. Look at me. I can stay in my lane and I'm driving on the road. Ooh, dickhead. Okay, press shift. Whoa! I can jump? Ah, I guess not. What is shift, by the way? What is that? What is shift? Wait a second. What is shift? Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Did I ever play Mario Kart? Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I'm actually quite good at Mario Kart. It's just I'm not playing on a controller right now. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. Is shift the handbrake? Wait, did I not release my handbrake this entire time? I just figured out how to brake. Oh, you can press spacebar to brake, to hit the brakes. Ah, okay, that makes my life so much easier, actually. I now have braking on this car. Brake! Wow, look at that. Okay, now we're cooking. Look, it's another car on the road. My name is Driver McDrivingson, and I drive a car. Wow, look at me. I'm driving on the road because I know how to drive a car without drifting. Wow. Oh yeah, my name is John Torque. Look at the torque on this car. Look at the absolute rotations of this. God damn it! But we're still going. I think we need a 3-point turn here. I don't know how to do a 3-point turn. But you know what? We're still going! How did not being able to brake not set off alarm bells? I don't know. Whoa! Nice! We avoided that Oh no, my pizza! Wait, what is that? Those aren't pizza. That's not pizza. Those are chippies. What? How did I get fired? What? But I was doing so well. How did I get fired for that? Huh? There's an element to the game that I'm clearly not noticing. Eh? Driving fast keeps the temperature up. Oh! I need to keep the food warm. Okay. CMDR Edward Thatch, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We go again. Oh, so that countdown on the side isn't the timer, that's the temperature. Okay, so I have to drive fast to keep the temperature up. Wait, this sucks. Wait, little toothbrush, you gave me a game that I physically cannot play. I can't play this game. No, you don't understand. Like, it's not possible for me to win at this game. Like, this is not a possible game for me to beat! It's not possible! It's physically not possible! Like, genetically, it is not possible. Like, I'm not physically capable of doing this game. Like, I lack one of the appendages required for this. I can't do this. This is not possible. Yeah, genetically, physically, emotionally, morphologically, morphophysiologically, spiritually, hyperbolically, literally, fiscally, socially. Phallically. Yeah, it's not possible. I lack. There is something I lack here. There's something I lack, figuratively. That was a spectacular. It sure, bro. I can't even leave the driveway this time. I'm not even leaving the driveway. I gotta say, this is not the first crash that has happened. The crashing that's happened on stream today. Not only have cars been crashed, but my RPG Maker game has also crashed. Alright, let's go. Let's keep the pizza warm. Please, don't die. Oh yeah, there's a help option. Oh yeah! WASD to control the car. Spacebar for the handbrake. Okay. Tap and hold E for inner car interactions. Engine fumes keep your deliverables hot. Don't let them get cold before we reach the customer. Demand is high and people are waiting. Choose whatever metroplex you can handle. Don't mess this one up. Okay. What is E? E. Oh! E. Oh! E. Oh! E. E. Oh! Put it back! E. 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 Ooh! E. How do I put this back? Okay. E. 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 Okay. And spacebar for the handbrake. Okay, understand. Oops. Ips. Yeah, the thing inside the glove box changes each time. What if I just drive with the handbrake up? Like, is that gonna cause problems? I don't think it's gonna cause problems, right? Like, I just driving with the handbrake up. Nope. Ooh! Okay, I think I have bigger problems than driving with the handbrake up. Catabasis is an RPG Maker, but it doesn't have problems. I should be fine. There's... Okay, I can jump. I can do a funny car jump, but like it seems like I can only do it once. Okay, you know what? Let's let the chippies air out, shall we? Yeah, let's let them air out. You know, I think keeping sight of why you're doing what you're doing is very important. You know, like keeping sight of who you're doing it for. Like I'm doing it for the chippies. I'm doing it for the chippies. I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it for them. But why is the temperature dropping? Close it! Close it! Close it! Close it! No! Nope. Keeping sight of the road is also important. We need to know who we're doing this for. Anything you do, right? You're always doing it for someone. And like, I don't exactly have a mirror right now to show me doing it for myself. And there's no Neggpal in this car to show that I'm doing it for you, bro. Do it for you. Do it for those you love. Do it for the chippies in your glove box. Okay, the exhaust is keeping it warm. Okay, so good. We're keeping a nice temperature. I hate this game. This game sucks. But maybe I'm the one that sucks. Okay, I can't make it out of the driveway. Okay, we try again. I think you know what this is? The music is too intense. I think the game should give you an option to put your own CD into the CD player. I think that's what it needs. Don't blame the gamer, blame the game, they say. Yeah. No, I believe it's don't blame the game, blame the gamer. Ah! Whoa, nice! Nice! Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that brake control? Did you see that brake control? Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. Okay, so when I'm rounding corners! Yeah, baby! Yeah. When I'm rounding corners, I gotta do that. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna take my mouse away. No more using the mouse. Okay, just the keyboard, just me keyboard and spacebar. What's it do? Oh yeah. Damn, I'm getting good. I think we got this, bros. As long as there's not another car on the road. Whoa! Damn, I'm good. Whoa, no. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm braking with the handbrake, yeah. I'm getting some nice drifts, though. I am getting some nice drifts. I mean, like, I'm getting it. Okay, so like, I know what my mistake was. My mistake was trying to drive like a safe driver. You see, you know, in this world, it doesn't matter if you're driving safe or if you're driving with a purpose in your wheels, in the wheel of your soul, in the soul of your wheels, baby. Oh yeah. Because all that matters is how hot your chippies are and how hotted your pizza is. And as long as whoever the whatever gets their food and it's still hotted, we'll be fine. And look, the food's getting cold. And now we go! Woohoo! Drifto! Oh shit. Close it. Okay, I understand now. No! Okay. Stop the car. Okay, close the glove box. And then we go. I know, the temperature's dropping. I know. Shh. You'll be fine. Shh. Everything's gonna be okay. Shh. I've got you, honey. I've got you, darling. I've got you, bro. Shh. You'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Shh. I got you. Shh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, good. That's a good pizza. Oh, no! Everything's not okay. Everything wasn't okay. And I haven't got you. But I figured it out. I figured out the gameplay loop. I figured it out. I figured it out. So like, you have to, when you do this is the iron lung of driving. Yes it is. Yes it is. But there's no law. It's just driving. Unless when you get to the end, there is law, right? It does seem like I'm... Sorry, I was reading chat. And then I crashed. You know, funnily enough, this actually happens a lot in real life. I read a Reddit post. Oh yeah, I read a Reddit post today about there are actually IRL streamers that stream when they are driving, and then they read chat, and then they crash into a parked car, and this actually does happen. So demonstration, live demonstration. No texting while driving. No texting while driving. Yeah, they absolutely should be arrested, and I should be arrested for that as well. Because I was looking at chat. Alright, no more looking at chat. Okay, I've got a pizza to deliver. Yeah, I've got a pizza to deliver. The fuck, I looked at chat again. Yeah, dash cams in Australia sometimes has footage of them. Did they get arrested? I mean, it was on r/livestream fails. I saw it on. Like, cause I made the mistake of going on the popular page, and I really did not want to see r/livestream fails, so I did mute the sub. But before I muted the sub, I did see one of those. Okay, bros, let's go! Oh shit! Oh, we're drifting. Oh, but wait, we're still okay. We're still okay. Now I don't know if this is the way or if this is not the way. This is the way, right? This is the way. Alright, we're still okay. It's okay if your car crashes a little. As long as the pizza's okay. I've got you, bro. You know what? I think I need to name the pizza. Your name will be Victoria. No, Victoria! No, do it for her. It's okay, Vicky, I got you. Shh. Put the chippies away. Okay, now whoa, that's not good. I don't know how to reverse. It would be nice if there was a mini-map. Yeah, we had a kick streamer in the States that did that. He wrecked a McLaren. Yeah. I think that might have been the clip that I saw. Oh yeah, speaking of kick, by the way, I didn't tell you guys about this, but a couple weeks ago, I actually received an email from a kick representative, and they asked me if I wanted to stream on. Can we go backwards? Can we still go backwards? I don't know. I think it's over. Yeah, they asked me if I wanted to stream on Kick, and they said it was okay if I did multi-streaming, and they said that I'll instantly achieve partner on Kick. But the thing is, I ignored that email because fuck, I was reading chat. No, it was an actual email. Yeah, it was an actual email from Kick. And well, yeah, they basically said, oh, you know, you can, like, we've seen you on Twitch, you can be a partner, you can be a Kick partner immediately. I shouldn't talk while I drive. Yeah, and so I considered it for a bit because I'm like, oh, you know, what's the harm in multi-streaming? But then I thought about it a bit more, and I'm like, I do not wish to cross-pollinate with Kick. I will be honest. Like, we've already gotten some absolute stinkers from YouTube chat. Like, I think Kick, we're gonna get even more stinkers, and I think it's just not a good place to cross-pollinate, you know? Like, I know that it is, like, basically, you know, it costs me nothing to do. I can just simply, like, have the stream multi-streaming on Kick and sort of ignore it. But I don't know. I don't want to expose you guys to that. You know what I mean? I don't want to expose you guys to that. It's like, it's It's a bad environment. It's a bad environment. It's a bad neighborhood. They're bad influences, you know. Those are the kids at the back of the class who don't do their homework, and they're probably like playing on their video game devices during class. You know, I don't want my kids making friends with. It's joke, by the way. It's joke. Like when I was in high school, I actually lost quite a few friends because I was considered the bad influence kid because I had trouble doing my homework, you know. Like, considering I went to an academic high school, I went to a nerd school. So there were lots of like Asian parents who didn't like their children sort of making friends with someone who didn't have good grades. So I say this from a point of view of someone who's been the other person. Yeah, a steed may be more efficient. We were doing pretty well here, though. Yeah, we were doing pretty well here. But yeah. So yeah, I don't want Neg pals to be on Kick because I think I'm too much of a weenie for Kick anyway. I feel like the moment someone on Kick calls me a slur, I'll turn into a puddle of tears and like I'll like close myself off from the internet forever. Like I don't know. I'm owning it. Okay, I'm very soft-boiled. Like oh no! Oh my god! The momentum of that one. Hooray! Am I a genius? Oh fuck, no wait. No, a genius would not be distracted by Twitch chat. I was launched. Alright, turn in the wheel. Yeah, that is how centrifugal force works. Centrifugal force is really cool, isn't it? I did one of those puzzle boxes a while ago where you had to remove you know those like puzzle boxes where you're supposed to sort of like take apart the puzzle? One of them was actually locked in place by a centrifugal force in the center. Well, actually, it was locked in place by like 2 sticks, right? And then like pushing on either of them would make it push to either side. And the way to unlock it was using centrifugal force. It was really cool. Because the centrifugal force pushes things to the outside, right? Because when you're rotating in a vortex, right, you do not move towards the inside of the spinning force. You move towards the outside. Yeah. Which is why, like, you know how on roller coasters, right? On roller coasters, when you're going around the bend, what the fuck? No, you are distracting me! Damn it! You don't like centrifugal force? Oh fuck. Okay, fuck. Do not look at chat, keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road, buddy. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your nose high. Keep your eyes open and on the road. Okay. And now we go. Yeah, there's something relaxing about driving and trying over and over again. Remember the thing I said about adversity, especially in video games? Like, it makes you want to try again and again and again and again. There's something about, like, the learning curve, you know? Like, video games are such a neat way to sort of learn how to do things. Now, I'm not saying I'm actually learning driving from this, but it's sort of like, it's a safe environment for you to fail in, and for you to... Can you, like, fuck off? Sorry, that was really mean. Okay, first of all, I need to close the glove box. Second of all, I need to somehow reverse my way out of here. But I think I might be stuck. Yeah, I might be stuck. Damn it! I was... Sabotage. I could learn driving if I thought about it like a physics problem instead of driving. Yeah. Okay. That was a serious suck. Can I go left after the ramp? Oh, that's a good idea, actually. It's a good idea. Let's go left after the ramp. If it's possible for me to make it out of this place alive. No, I was sabotaged. I was sabotaged by another person. You know, it's the feeling of when you're trying to cook something and you're like rushing around the kitchen and then there's just a person standing in the middle of your kitchen, you know? And that person in the middle of the kitchen, that person is me. Alright, let's go. Wahoo! Into the tunnel, let's go! Okay, now we're getting some different scenery. Ah! Wile E. Coyote! We got road runned! Huh. Well, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. You sly little dog. You sly little fox. You got me there. Ah, fuck. Beep beep. Man, can I just say though, when I was a kid watching like the Roadrunner, was I the only one that was rooting for Wile E. Coyote? Like, was I the only one that thought the Roadrunner was the bad guy? Oops. Because I don't know, the Roadrunner's like, yeah, Roadrunner's kind of a shitter, right? Like Wile E. Coyote is like doing his best. Like, granted, you know, I didn't really think about the fact that Wile E. Coyote wanted to catch the Roadrunner because he wanted to eat the Roadrunner. I was just like, man, this guy's doing his best, and here's this shitter that's just shitting all over him all the time. And yes, like, I'm also one of those Tom did nothing wrong and Jerry's a piece of shit. Ah, fuck. Type person. Yeah, I hated that stupid fast bird. I'm glad that you guys agree. I don't know, just the Roadrunner felt like such a bully, you know? It's kind of like, yeah, okay, at one point, if it's just survival, then sure, I understand. But like, there were multiple occasions where the Roadrunner would go out of its way to fuck with Wile E. Coyote. Like that's the part that like really got me as a kid, you know? Oh shit. Yeah, Tom is the goat. Yeah, Jerry should be left in a mousetrap, honestly. So Elmer Fudd over Bugs Bunny. Ah, ooh, okay. Hot take. You don't think Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner was meant to look into morality? I know it's not meant to look into morality, but like, it's very clear that there's one you're supposed to root for and one you're not supposed to root for, right? Actually, I don't know, man. Okay, in the case of Elmer Fudd, why am I going so slowly? Why is my car slow? Did I pop a tire already? Why am I slow? Why am I slow? Okay, well that was strange. Okay, so. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, so Elmer Fudd though, personally, I rooted for Bugs Bunny. I liked Bugs Bunny more than Elmer Fudd, and it's probably because Elmer Fudd is a guy. Yeah, it's probably because Elmer Fudd is a person instead of a cute little furry creature, you know. You made an exception for Bugs Bunny because he's kind of fine. Damn, I don't know. I had animal bias. Yeah, and also he had a gun, and it was like very clear to me as a kid that he wanted to kill Bugs Bunny, you know? Yeah, man, is it possible to put this car into sports mode? Because like, sincerely, this shit's kind of ass. Sincerely, this shit is kind of ass. Hi, Taeyu. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah. So like, I forgot where I saw this, but did you guys know that there's like a whole ass gacha game about Tom and Jerry? And there's like all these like different designs of like Angel Jerry and Angel Tom, and then there's also like sexy anime girl Jerry and sexy anime girl Tom, and it's wild. Like Tom and Jerry is like it's still a very, very much alive franchise. Ah shit, I was reading chat. Oh shit. Oh, this is the dangers of driving while reading chat, bros. Like I'm trying to have a conversation, except I can't hear you guys. Maybe I should turn on text to speech. Yeah, maybe I should turn on TTS. If only I knew how to turn on TTS. I should have a button that sort of like toggles TTS for when I'm doing stuff and I can't look at the chat, but I also want to chat at the same time. You know what I mean? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the jump button, but I meant to press the brake button. Yeah, that would be very distracting. I mean, it's better than taking my eyes off the road, you know what I mean, bros? Like, I'd much rather have a person speaking to me because it'll be like my mom speaking to me in the car while I'm trying to drive. And if I wasn't paying attention to what you said, I'll just tell you to say it again, you know? But like, I'm afraid of getting too used to text-to-speech to the point where like I just don't read anymore. Oh, whoops. Hey, I swear I was gonna make that one. Yeah, still no driver's license. I failed both of my driver's license tests. Like, oh yeah, I didn't really talk on stream about the second time I failed, did I? Oh no, I did. There was a mean lady. Yeah, there was a mean lady who docked me points for like... Okay, so I remembered one part where she docked me points where I shouldn't have been docked points. I was going into a slip lane, and she docked me points for not doing a shoulder check when going into a slip lane. That's kind of... Like, that one was kind of dog, you know? She was like, oh yeah, you were changing lanes to go into the right turning lane and you didn't do a head check. But it's like one of those new lanes that show up, you know? One of those new lanes. Yeah. And she got mad at me for not doing that one. Yeah. And so like I told my mom about that one and my mom was like, what the heck? She's bullying you because she thinks you look like a kid. And so my mom said, yeah, next time I do my Sorry. Next time I do my driving tests, I should dress up more like an adult, you know, dress up like an office lady and do some makeup, wear a button-down shirt, wear business casual, you know. And she's like, and then the driving instructors will be a bit nicer to you because right now they think you look like a kid. And I don't know, I kind of don't. I understand what my mom meant by that, right? I understand what she means by that, but like also I don't like the fact that I have to look a certain... Whoa, I did a barrel roll. Nice. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have to look a certain way in order to get people to respect me, you know? Like, so what if I'm a kid? So what if I'm a kid or if I'm a squid? Huh? Like, I should be able to drive in a fursuit if I want to. It should be about my driving, not about what I'm wearing. You know what I mean, bros? But I guess, like, there is such thing as implicit bias, you know? People do judge each other based on what they're wearing. And so, like, I kinda get it. Like, ooh, nice drift. Yeah, I should rent a fursuit for my next driving test. Oops, sorry, I took a look at chat. You saw me, I almost veered off the side. Alright. Nice! Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, you see, like, I guess, like, this kind of connects to the whole, like, self-esteem thing that I was... I was so fucking close. Well, I have to understand that the tester's not going to have any idea who I am for the time I'm with them. They only know what I look and sound like and what I wear, so that's all they have to go on for the time that I'm being tested. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, in a perfect world, people wouldn't judge, but, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I don't like the idea of being judged by my appearance and what I'm wearing. But I also understand that, like, what judging is basically that we have schemas, okay? The reason why stereotypes exist and the reason why we judge people for how they look, how they behave, is because the human brain was not made to sort of like... The human brain was not made to process individuals as individuals. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you can identify that this is an individual, but there's a reason why we like to taxonomify. Yeah, we like to classify and taxonomize things. Taxonomize things. Yeah, and it's sort of like saving processing power, right? So on a computer, you know how we've got files and directories, right? And we've got indexing of computer files. And so like every time you create a new file on your computer creates an index that points to it. So instead of looking for that file each time, or instead of like it creating your folders or the tree that is the file inside all your folders each time, it basically creates a map that says, oh yeah, this thing is here and this thing, this thing is here, this thing is here, and this thing is here. And that map is actually, I know it sounds obvious, but like that map is based on like how each file relates to each other, right? The location of each file in reference to each other file and each other folder. And so in a way, the human brain does something similar as well. The human brain does something similar. And so like that's why we get stereotyped, that's why we have snap judgments. But like, you know, if you see someone drunk out of their mind and holding a knife on the bus, like and he's waving the knife around and the knife might be covered in blood, like that's you know, the brain indexing schemas, it's called schemas. Our brain schemas, which is like concepts of everything that we've experienced up until now. Like we're not viewing this person as an individual, a holistic individual. We're viewing this person as, pattern recognition brain goes brr, and based on how these traits relate to each other in my experience of the world, this person probably will stab me and I will die, right? And so like I understand that's how snap judgments can come to be, you know? Because I will admit, like I do kind of look like a kid. I do look like a kid. The way I walk feels like a kid. And oh no, my pineapple pizza! Anyway, the way that I act, the way that I walk is kind of like a kid. The way that I talk is kind of like a kid, right? And but I'm not a kid. I deserve a driving license because I can drive. But like, you're gonna have feelings about letting this person into your car that looks like me. Fuck. I'm stuck. No! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. No. I can drive. Want a drifting tip? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get your filthy tips away from me. The only reason I can use tech analogy for this is because we're all nerds, because regular people have no idea what I'm saying. I explained it though. I explained the tech metaphor though. You wish there'd be no bias based on appearances given this exact reason, especially if this is a test, to see who's prepared to drive a 2-ton vehicle with the relatively easy capacity of killing people. Yeah, right, exactly. And so like, because the way that I dress can be considered juvenile, right? Like it's very easy for the brain to sort of like associate, like, oh, this person might have a juvenile voice, might have a juvenile face, might have like an immature voice, immature face, immature mannerisms. Like, it's very easy to once again like make the connection of, oh, this person's probably immature about road safety and immature about driving, you know, because it's once again like, if all these things are true and they match my previously established schemas and how these traits all relate to the world, then the snap judgment is made, you know, and that's fine. Like, I think that's fine. It's annoying. Yes, it's annoying, and it's bad. Whoa, no! You sacks of shit! They were in the way. They were in the way. I should have just rammed into them. Those sacks of shit. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe this is why I don't have a license. I'm sorry. I know I saw them a mile away, but I thought they'd move. I don't know. Does Australia have a learner's permit? Yeah, I have a learner's permit. You know how a file system has trees? Regular people will be like, what the fuck am I saying? Okay, you know how when you open your folders, you have a URL, right? And it's like a folder C inside this folder, inside that folder, right? And there's files inside your folder, right? So when you open those folders, every time you make a new file, your computer makes a map of where that file is and what it does, okay? Instead of like reloading every single file all the time, okay? And so it makes a shorthand so that it processes faster, basically. Yeah. Anyway, I was in their blind spot. They didn't move. I wonder if I can beep beep in this game. Beep beep. Oh yeah, good news by the way. When I'm driving, I get beep beeped a lot less. Fuck. Are we still okay? Nope. Half of those were above normie level as well. What do you mean? What do you mean? Everyone has a computer. Everyone knows how a computer works. Yeah, I get a lot less beep beeps now. Okay, granted, I know that the next generation, like PC use is actually going down statistically, like computer use. Yeah, desktop computer use and is statistically going down because more people are using tablets, right? But like even tablets come with like file directories though, like where you save your files and stuff and folders like that. It's a thing that just exists though. Like you can't take that away. That's just how things work, no? I like the ding sound because it means that the heat is going up. Yeah, anyway, I know you are probably saying something to me right now, but I can't afford to... Wait, what's that? Oh, fuck, I couldn't read the sign. Vision's really bad here. Oh my god, I dodged that car. Let's go. See, like, when vision is bad, that's why you have to slow down. And why the fuck do I not have a GPS? Anyway. It's got file directory on their iPads. No, it's called something like My File. They have no idea what a file path even is. Kids are now messing around on their tablets instead of the... Are we there yet? Ah, you have to dig deep. Okay. When you first went for your provisionals, the instructors were not in a good mood. You knew he was going to fail you, and you were right. Yeah, basically. And the thing is, like, I swear I was doing the head check, you know, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like maybe she just didn't like me, so she just chose not to see the head checks that I was doing. Because I was doing the head checks, like every single time I switched lane and switched back in, but she failed me on 5 counts of not head checking, which I sincerely believe is BS, but like I don't know, it might be revisionist history in my brain, right? No, this is a good yapping game. I get used to driving and yapping at the same time because I'm gonna eventually go on a road trip, bros. I'm gonna go on a road trip to Victoria and to Queensland and to New Zealand and to Tasmania. I'm gonna go on a road trip all around Australia. Oh, speaking of which. Fuck. Speaking of which, one of my favorite childhood picture books was, God, like what was it called? Like Around Australia in 100 Days? Like, did anyone ever read that one? I was so close there. Maybe I didn't do the head check obviously enough. Yeah. But then, like, however obvious is, it could be different to each instructor, right? So like, you really are beholden to however they feel about you. Yeah, you are beholden to however they feel about you. Yeah. So it do be like that. But anyway, so I'm going to a different place to drive for my driving test next time. So I will not encounter the mean lady. I will not encounter the mean lady again, which is good. Because even my mom was like, I think that lady's mean to you. I don't like that lady, she's mean. And I got her both times. Hey, is that me from last time? Wait, does this game spawn in previous instances of you? If so, would be kind of funny. Genuinely would be really funny to like see, to like have yourself be in your own way. Actually, I would like that. I want like a driving type rage game. Where you crash a lot, where you are liable to crash a lot, and then the game spawns in like previous. Yeah, that would be really cool actually. Yeah, it would be previous instances of. Yeah, true actually. You're gonna see a bunch of crash cars like piled up at the very start, and you won't be able to go. God, can you imagine? Can you imagine the mean lady having a twin at the other DMV? If my life was a sitcom, that would absolutely happen. And also, I think in my peripheral vision, I see someone redeemed a wahoo a little bit ago, so wahoo! Let's go. Oh no, I was great. Yeah, oh yeah, true. Maybe it's the nice twin. Water. Okay, water next time I crash, okay? But if I don't crash, I don't drink water. Oh yeah. It's okay, I'll definitely crash. Don't worry about it. Wow, that's not something you want to hear. That's not something you want to hear from someone that's driving. Don't worry about it. I'll definitely crash. Don't worry about it. I'll definitely crash. So I'll definitely drink water, ne? Gosh, let's go. Okay, I think the strategy for this game, not for IRL driving. The strategy for this game is to stay in the center of the road if I can, especially on sharp turns like that. And I think I'm getting the hang of using my brakes to sort of. So like when you see the road ends like that, that means a sharp turn is coming. Yeah. Okay. My mistake before was actually trying to pick a lane and stay in it. When I should have just like not been trying to drive in the lanes at all. Like, I have no idea why. Literally just occurred to me right now. Literally just occurred to me that, like, staying inside a lane is not the way to go. And ironically, I'm doing a better job of staying in the lane right now that I've stopped trying to. Please! Oh my god, dude, that's so not fair, bro! I was so close. You know what this is? I failed to look ahead on the road. I failed to look ahead on the road. That's why. You're the developer of Museum Guard Exhibit Unknown. You were wondering if I would like to try the free demo on Steam? Sure, why not? Remember the name of that game for me, somebody, because I'm gonna play this game until I freaking deliver my pizza. Okay, I'm gonna play this game until I deliver my pizza successfully. Of course. Museum Guard Exhibit Unknown, right? How do I know I was close? I have a feeling. Woohoo! I've just got a feeling. Woohoo! Ah, woohoo! Woohoo! Just like that. Woohoo! Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Water. I said that I'll drink water. Alright, we're climbing up the hill. Climbing up the hill, climbing up the hill. And then, when we make it up the hill, well, who knows? Yatta! We made it! Okay, and now we drive. Pizza delivery sim, tomboy wolf with an Aussie driving. I can't read that. I can't read that. I can't read that. I have to drive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can someone else read that out loud for me? Can someone else read that for me? I gotta drive. I gotta drive. I gotta drive. I have important business to attend to. I have lives are at stake here. Okay? The person I am delivering pizza to will die if they do not receive my pizza. This pizza has an IV drip inside it. Oh, fuck. Maybe I need the IV drip. You faxed it over to me? Is this a DUI? Yes. Driving under the influence of Neg nasu. That's me. Pizza delivery sim, but the pizza delivery tomboy wolf is an Aussie driving in America or a country like... Yep. Basically. IV drip straight into the oral cavity is crazy. Alright. Woo! Okay, we got it. We got. Up. We're still okay. DUI, driving under the internet. Okay, I feel like I was like on a tangent about something earlier, you know, because I feel like I do better at this game when I've got something to talk to you guys about, you know? I guess like driving stories. Do I have any funny driving stories? Not really. Most of my driving stories are very boring. You know, actually, there is something I want to talk about. So when I was younger, right, I thought that people who could drive were so cool. Actually, no, I still think they're so cool. So like, when I used to, when I used to like be high on that shoujo manga stuff, right? Sometimes, or when I used to play like a lot of dating sims when I was a teenager. Oh, please. I'm just trying to tell a story while I drive, man. Yeah, so like when I was a teenager and when I played a lot of dating sims, also known as like a couple years ago, you know, my like stupid ass longing heart, right? I don't know if you guys know Tokimeki Memorial, Girls Side. Of course you know, I've talked about it before. Unless you don't know, then you don't know. But like Tokimeki Memorial, Girls Side is my favorite dating sim series. And so like in this game you play a high school girl, right? And it's like a stat raising simulator. Fuck, piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking piss in your fuck. Anyway, you play a high school girl and it's a stat raising simulator as well, and so like you are the one that's pursuing the guys instead of the guys like automatically liking you. Anyway, so like there's about like 4 games in the series now, and of the love interests there is always a teacher route, or like there is always like a quote-unquote older love interest route, right? And so when I would play those games, like the teacher would never be my favorite character, right? But like the moment that would always get me is yeah, so like it's okay. Everything about teacher-student relationships, yucky, yuck, gross, yuck, okay, in real life, okay? But when you're playing like fantasy anime game, anime dating sim, and you don't have to consider the implications, sometimes I just ignore it when I'm going for 100%, you know? But like the teacher characters are usually not my favorites, but I will say though, when you get into the mindset of like a teenage girl, and sort of like, you know, because like usually after a date, the other guys will walk you home. But with the teacher characters, because they're older, there'll be like a cutscene of him driving you in his car. Oh, we're still okay. Okay, focus. Good. There will be a cut. Oh no, the pizza! Okay, there will be a cutscene of him driving you in his car, right? And then it'll be like the side view of like, you'll see his side profile. And then in those moments, I'm like, damn, you know, I think I kind of get it, right? I think I kind of get it. Because like, oh, this person can drive. Whoa, they're a mature adult. Whoa, this person's so cool, you know? And I guess like for ages, like before I started driving, so I literally like before like what, like last year or something, when my friends who do have their license drive, and I do get to sit in the front seat, like I will look over at them. And I will look at their side profile, and I'll be like, damn, you know, this is my friend, but like, and like they're usually like a silly goober, but in this moment, you know, they're really cool. Like, look at the way that they handle the wheel. Oops. Yeah, they're nothing like me, because, am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah, it's non-romantic. It's an entire different thing, of course. Even there, you'll always feel uncomfy about it. Yeah, that's fair, right? Yeah, there's no room for silliness with driving. People can die. Ah, the pizza! There's no room for silliness. The pizza could go cold. We have to go fast. No! Cold. Listening to me swear in the background is a very unique kind of ASMR. I don't think I've ever played like rage type games. Is this like is this like my is this a rage game? Is this a rage type game? You're never ordering pizza delivery ever again, too risky? No, it's fine. Yeah, personally driving's still fun even after all the years. Yeah. This is a rage game. This is a rage game for me. But I do find like some kind of zen in sort of like just talking to everyone as I do the rage-inducing parts, you know? Like, what is it? Is it like something? Does it like activate something in the ADHD brain? Does it activate something in the ADHD brain where you know, if I think too hard about the thing that I'm doing, I'll actually do worse. But if I don't think too hard about it, and I sort of just like let my instincts take over, I have less room for overthinking. And so it's just a little bit like that, right? It's just a little bit like that. Because I feel like a lot of my self-sabotage, like really just comes down to overthinking. In video games, as well as in real life as well, right? Sometimes things are simple. Like, say for example, I overthink a lot about this whole like, am I a good streamer? Are you guys having fun? When really, what it should be is, am I having fun? But then if you think too hard about, am I having fun? Then it gets harder to have fun, you know? And so sometimes, like, I guess in a way it's a bit like this game. You kind of have to look at what's ahead of you and sort of use your instinct on what to do in these situations. My instinct says I'm fucked. Yeah, my instinct says I'm fucked and I'm about to get fired. Yeah, my instinct. Whoa! No! My instincts are wrong. My instincts are right. Piss. Piss on a piss. Sakabambas piss. Sakabam bam piss. Sakabam bam piss. Wood-fired pizza? No! How's he gonna get a job now? Anyway, yeah, back to that other topic of like student-teacher relationships, right? Like, granted, Tokimeki Memorial is a series that I was playing even in high school. And I guess like, okay, here's the thing, right? I don't want to make an argument for it because like now that I'm an adult, I feel really uncomfortable about it. But while I was a teenager, I saw nothing wrong with it. I was like, yeah, this is just a trope. I would never date a teacher because that's weird. It's weird and that's crusty. And like, you know, but that's because all of my teachers were old and crusty. Like, who knows if there was like a young, attractive teacher that did want to take advantage of high school girl, right? But yeah, anyway, really makes you think. And like I had shoujo manga brain rot for ages, which is why like I was unable to talk to boys for ages, because in my mind, boys were either all Xbox headset gamers who will call you mean names and be mean to you, or they were shoujo manga princes, and there was no in between. Oops. And so like shoujo manga really did do me a brain rot. Yeah. Yeah. It gets weirder as you start getting the perspective of as you start getting close to age in the teacher. Yeah, there's also female teachers taking advantage of male students. Yeah, I guess like I was a female student though, so like I went to an all-girls school. So I wouldn't have known anything about the male teacher, female student thing. JP see it as morally dubious, and I can't read the rest of that comment because I'm driving and I'm a safe driver. Yeah. Yeah, I guess JP Media sees it as like a morally dubious thing. And so it's sort of like a taboo, you know, taboo things are hot or whatever. I think I read this manga actually a bit ago, right? I read this manga a bit ago and it was incredibly uncomfortable. It was so... Wait, no, was it a manga? Or was it a... It was a Netflix drama and it was shot really well. I think it was called like Love and Fortune or something. And it was really upsetting. It was shot really well. And it was from the perspective of an adult who was having inappropriate relations with a high school boy, and she cheated on her husband with him. And it was really upsetting to watch. It was so upsetting to watch. Like it was wow. But like I feel like it's one of the pieces of media where like I'm reminded of, you know, Coffin of Andy and Lele again, where like it depicts terrible people doing terrible things, but like it's sort of like it's sort of like supposed to like this woman was going through a midlife crisis. Yeah, it is all kinds of fucked up. Like this woman was going through a midlife crisis, and so like what it was supposed to be was like sort of it was framed as romantic, like at the very start, but like still, you know, like the direction made it seem like there was something that was wrong with it. And then like one of my favorite moments from that show, and one of like the most like sort of spine-chilling moments, was when one of the boys, because the boy was like completely enamored with this like 30-year-old woman, and they were shaboinking on the regular, right? And so like he thought he was being all romantic and stuff by like filming her because he wanted to be like a filmmaker, and it's sort of like and it was, but then one of his classmates who had a crush on him, right? Someone his own age who had a crush on him, like he found footage of him and this woman, like this adult woman together on his phone. And then she had a crush on him because like all she knew was like, oh, this is like a handsome boy in my class, and like he's great, you know, and like I really like him. And then suddenly she finds out that like he's been like doing all this with, you know, this adult, and then suddenly she goes from like, you know, fantasizing about her crush and being all dreamy, like, oh, I love you, oh, I like him so much, just suddenly like she's just, wow, that's fucking gross. And like, oh man, you know, the way that that drama was directed, the way that moment hit, it like when it hit, it really hit, you know. Fuck, and I also almost hit the car. I should have just hit the car. What's the drama called? It's called Love and Fortune. Yeah, the child isn't expected to understand why the situation is fucked up. Yeah, exactly. And so what that drama was supposed to depict was like, even though the main character, like, she was a fairly attractive woman, right? It wasn't glorified at all. Like, yes, it sort of like has those like romantic tones, but it was very much so depicted as like, this is a pathetic 30-something-year-old woman who's having a midlife crisis, right? Yeah, sounds more like Love and Misfortune. Right. But like, I'm pretty sure that the title Love and Fortune was supposed to be like, how do I put it? Like, it's supposed to be ironic in that sense, right? It's supposed to be like poetic, dramatic, a bit of dramatic fallacy. But yeah, it's definitely not a show I would recommend to everyone. It touches on some, because the protagonist is the 30-something-year-old woman. The protagonist is the 30-something-year-old woman, and so like, it's a pretty upsetting piece about, I guess, you know, how her inability to sort of grow up and mature, and how her no, but I'm still okay. And how her sort of like, she's emotionally stunted, and how she's sort of like running away from responsibilities. It sort of like culminates in her sort of doing this, right? And it's sort of like the other side of like the adorable girl fail, adorable woman fail, where like, no, like, this is not a adorable woman. This is a pathetic 30-something-year-old woman who was predating on a child because she couldn't talk about her problems with her husband. Oh, no. Actually, no. One of her issues actually was that her boyfriend didn't want to marry her. That's right. Sorry, it wasn't her husband. It was her like longtime boyfriend that she was living with, and she was. Oh, is that my stop? That's my stop. Yeah. One of her issues was that like he didn't want to marry her, and that the romance had gone cold in their relationship. And instead of dealing with that, like she took advantage of her. Woohoo! Oh, we did it! Oh, mein God. We made -$76. Let's go. You're a fan of fiction depicting this kind of stuff? Like, people make a big stink about what is allowed to be depicted in fiction. It's not often we get to see this perspective of someone who's just actual problems isn't a good person, unless it's like guns, shooty, pew pew. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's okay for protagonists to not be good people. It's okay for protagonists to be absolutely like terrible people. And I think it's important for media to show us, to depict bad people, you know. Yeah, it's a good thing to talk about these things with your partner. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble about anything that came to my mind, bros. Thank you for like listening to me talk about like these things that might not necessarily be comfortable. Yeah, it helped me drive. Hooray! We did it! It only took me an hour! Wow! No! I've had enough. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get that game away from me. Also, God help me. What's the drama called? It's called Love and Fortune. It's based on a manga, so if you want to read the manga, there's also a manga of it. Did I enjoy the game? I think it wasn't the game that I enjoyed. I think it was your company that I enjoyed, Flo. Hooray! Anyway, there's like a whole bunch of discussion that I missed in the chat. There's a whole bunch of discussion that I missed in the chat that I didn't get to read because I was too busy driving. Yeah. So I'm gonna scroll up and read now. Legal age differs in Australian states. Here in Queensland it's 16 too, but it's illegal if you're under their care, so it's still illegal for teachers. It's still weird though, bro. It's still kind of strange, just social norms wise, you know. It doesn't matter what the legal age of consent is. It's just still kind of pee-pee poo fart, you know what I mean? Unless it's like Romeo and Juliet rules, then it's like whatever, right? Whoa! Hooray! Little mustard bottle, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for gifting us up to Robert. Thank you for gifting us up to Bippy. Yeah, it's the power imbalance that's the issue, right? And I guess like in the sense of like a car, like somebody being able to drive, like the adult being able to drive and being able to be like, haha, look at all this cool stuff I can do because I'm an adult, like that's attractive to a kid. You know, that's attractive to a kid. Like when I was a teenager and I played those dating sims, I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I want an older boyfriend that has a car and can drive me, right? But like in reality, it's kind of not cool. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be like the same amount of cool as me going to like, it's the same amount of cool as me going to a children's table and they're all playing Magic and they're all beginners and me like whipping out my like bracket 4 big dick and like beating everybody and feeling cool for it. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, yeah, they're an adult. Of course you can do adult things. You know? They've been playing this game for like way longer. Does it make you feel cool for beating noobs? I mean, you know? So like I'd say like that's the comparison that I would make, right? But like I once again understand, like to a kid, from the kid's perspective, like once again when I was a teenager, yeah, some people do get their high off scrub stomping. Yeah, because like when I was a kid, like I had crushes on like, I really liked the idea of like, whoa, imagine having like an older love interest who's an adult, and because I'm so mature, they like me, and like, whoa, you know, they have money and car and all that stuff. But like it's, yeah. But like I feel like that's a normal thing for kids to go through though, you know, for teenagers to go through. Yeah, the you're mature for your age type shit. No good. Icky. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys, bros. This is like gonna age me in your eyes. This is absolutely gonna age me in your eyes. But like, even when somebody is like 22 nowadays, like I will look at a 22-year-old and I'll be like, oh, you're so young. Or like, oh, you're so young. Oh, you know, like you still have all this. Yeah. You probably feel that way when you look at me. That's exactly what you were saying earlier. Yeah. Yeah, Twitter has overdone the age gap discourse. Twitter really has. Like, you know what? Do not listen to Twitter discourse. Like, Twitter discourse is pee-pee poo fart, and they only think in extremes, and there's no room for nuance. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Twitter discourse, and especially like young, like discourse in those spaces, like I don't want to say that they're the worst people in the world, right? They say these things, they come from a place that's rooted in righteousness, you know? Like it's, they mean well, right? They mean well. Or at least like I would like to think that they mean well. But there's something that I noticed, right? Like I almost fell into that kind of rabbit hole when I was younger as well. But like the thing that I noticed is that they are more concerned with not doing anything wrong versus doing anything right. You know what I mean, bros? And I feel like that's like a good way to like sort of look at life as well, right? It's a good way to look at life as well. Like if you're too concerned with not making mistakes and doing things that might be wrong as opposed to doing things that might be right, then you're gonna spiral out of control, right? And you're gonna start focusing on the wrong things. And so I don't know. I feel like that's something that can be applied to a lot of things. Yeah. You believe most people that they do what they do because they mean what? Yeah, exactly. No one's a bad person. It's just we're all messy people, and sometimes we do things that hurt other people and are bad things. And that's why I think it's important for media to show people doing bad things that do make them bad people. Because, yeah. To ignore your own capacity for harm is to risk harming people. Hi, TK. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, exactly. It's more rewarding to forgive rather than fight. Yeah. I don't know how we ended up like going from driving a car and delivering pizza to talking about philosophy. Like moral philosophy. But I guess that's what happens on car rides. You know, that's what happens on car rides. Like I've made some of my best friends on road trip car rides. Okay, like when you're stuck in a space with someone for ages, like car rides are like one of the best places to get close to someone. Yeah, I crash enough to crash into philosophy. I don't know, like car ride yapping and car ride talks with people, like it feels really intimate, you know. It feels really intimate because you're sharing the same space, and like, you know, those moments where like after you had a good yap with everyone in the car and then it's just silence as you're driving down the highway, or like the person driving is driving down the highway and then you're all sitting in that like knowing silence together. It's really nice, you know. And then there's always that one person who's asleep for half the car ride. And then, like, usually during the car ride, that's when, like, people reveal their deepest, darkest secrets because we're all a little bit tired. Yeah. It sucks when the other person's on the phone the whole time. At least sing with me. Yeah, man. Streams a car ride too. I guess so. I'm the driver, though. Can't wait to join your next 7 March. Can't wait to make some new friends. Hell yeah. It feels intimate, especially if the driver almost crashes. I mean, what better way to bond together for life than to have a shared fear of dying, right, bros? Yeah, sure, go for it. Send me the old cartoon clip that describes my yapping for my streams. Go for it. Go for it. And to answer your question on how long I plan on going for tonight, I don't know. Probably gonna sleep soon though. Am I still gonna play that game from earlier? Probably not. I probably might want to go to sleep because I didn't get much sleep yesterday, and I wanted to get some sleep today. But like, you know, we could always do more streams of like looking at small games. We could always do more small game streams because I really like these streams. These streams are like a car ride with no destination, you know. Thank you, bros. You took a kind of messy stream day. You know, I started the day with brain fog, and then everything went wrong with trying to play the game, and then we ended up having a comfy car ride comfy? Question mark? Car ride together. Yeah, ever consider playing with a few viewers on stream? Okay. I have considered this. I've thought about it. But I don't know, bro. First of all, I don't do very well with big voice calls. I end up getting overwhelmed. And 2, I will absolutely get targeted every single time because you ate one of the pizzas I was delivered. Is that why I got negative 67 $76? Yeah. Yeah, I have voice colophobia. Yeah. Yeah, bad things can probably happen. You targeted me. Technically, you targeted me in Magic because I was winning. Community games are usually best kept to Discord where you can drop out at any time. Yeah. But even then, community game nights on Discord, sometimes I feel trapped because I'm like, oh no, I haven't played with this person yet. I haven't played with this person yet. Oh, this person just joined. I haven't played with them yet. It would be unfair if they miss out on the chance to play with Neg nasu because I'm Neg nasu. So then I feel like I have to stay, you know, and then I get trapped. Because it's like a rotating door of people. But like at a certain point I have to learn how to say no. I have to learn how to let each other play with each other first. Woohoo! Yeah, that I do. I yeah. Make a Neg nasu game bot. Wait, what do you mean phrasing? What do you mean phrasing? Play games with each other, you know? Yeah, and then like I got to witness the birth of a beautiful new couple, Arthmail G and Little Mustard Puddle. I saw them tongue kissing on the voice call. Is true. Yeah, and I get to spread rumors. Yeah, I get to make. I'm a joke. Well, I mean, you guys are making an aioli? Oh, I didn't know it was like that. I don't even know it was like that. Congratulations, bro. I thought it was a casual thing. I didn't know that you guys were that serious. Would I like you to create more art? Any kind of collab now that, you know, I kind of do? Yeah, sure, of course. When I think of it. Okay. I want to watch this clip that Minato sent through, and then I might get ready for bed because I'm sweaty. So I need to go shower. Because I sweated too hard in that car. Okay, let's grab this. No, not stinky, sweaty. Very different. Just because sweat, not stink. Not all sweat is stink. Okay, not all sweat is stink. Just it's neutral. 6 hours of Disney? No. It's this one. So like apparently, my yapping reminds Minato of this.
Here is the course we shall pursue to find Planet X. Starting from where we are, we go 33,600 turbo miles due up.
Wait, this is me playing Iron Lung.
Then, following the Great Circle, 7 radio loops south by down east. By Astrobo to here, and here. Then by Space Navigo Compass to here, and then to here, and here. By 13-point stratocumulus bearing 4 million light years, and thus to our destination.
Oh my god, this is how I play FTL. Oh my god, this is how I play FTL. Hey, yeah, you like go to every single galaxy before you go to the exit. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this.
Destination. Now, do you know how to reach Planet X? Yeah, oh sure. Well, I wish you'd explain it to me sometime, Buster. Well, it's very simple, sir. If we follow those planets, we can't very well miss Planet X. Oh, that's ridiculous. Of all the stupid suggestions.
He has a lift.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I've got it. I'll just bet that if we follow those planets, we'll find Planet X. Gad, how do I do it? I don't know.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why? Wait a second. Why is this exactly like us, though? Wait a second. Why is this exactly like us? Wait, why is this too accurate? Yeah, honestly, like when Daffy Duck is like, yes, how do I do it? That's something I would say. Have I played FTL on stream? Once. I played FTL on stream once. But FTL is one of those games that I got really addicted to off stream. Just like Darkest Dungeon right now. Also, ever since I started my J word, I haven't gone to play Magic the Gathering, and I'm really sad. I wonder when my next Magic the Gathering session is.
In the name of the Earth.
Yeah. Hooray! Anyway, well, yeah, probably on a Wednesday, you would hazard to guess. Yeah. I'm gonna play with you guys next Sunday. Okay, I'll lock it in for next Sunday. I'll lock it in. If you guys want to play Magic the Gathering with Neg na스, join the Discord. If you want to play Neg na스 Magic. It's me. I'm sheep. I'm a sheep. I'm sheepy. Sheg shasu. That's me. Gonna go to sheep now. Good night. What a segue. What a segue. Wow. Good night, bros. Oh, I'm so happy. Bros. Like I'm really happy that we were able to make the best of a bad situation today. I love you. Ooh, sound like a parasocial streamer. I love you. Ooh. You guys can go give each other a kiss. Okay, good night, bros. I'm gonna go raid and run on Joru. Can you tell Joru that I'm raiding and running? Because I'm gonna go leave my room because I'm sweaty and vapory and sweaty and vapory and sweaty and sticky and vapory and vapory and vapory. And I need to shower it off. Good night. Oh.